I get drunk. I play funk. I tell lies. I get high. I never try. I let loose. Wild goose. I take a ride. I nearly die. I get bumped. Shut up. I call in sick. Suck my dick. I kick your ass. Smoke your fucking grass. Stay up late. I masturbate. I look great. Straight hate. Get laid. Get paid. Taco loco. Johnny Yoko. Nice dinner. What are you up to, dinner? I get drunk. I play funk. Stay away from the phone. Just leave me alone. I'm living large. Bitch, in charge. I light an incense. Gene Vincent. Get the notion. Rub on a little lotion. Keep it busy. Pump is busy. I thank God for a hot ride. Come on your face.
Oh, who the fuck cares? His dick is like a gherkin.
I've told you. Say what? No.
I know his name.
Where you going? Nowhere.
This is a terrible nightmare. Somebody slap me and wake me the fuck up.
Heavy metal. Nice sweater. double G's the letter. I make a fire. Cool desire. I speculate. Ejaculate. I get drunk. I play funk. I get high. I make it cry.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck. You are fat. You are a joke. You are stupid. You are not funny. You are not as smart as you think you are.
Fuck you, trolls.
Good evening, Clarice.
Welcome to the 21st Century Suffragettes cast. They flipped the bitch switch. We've already won this fight. We've already won this battle. We are not going back, not on our watch. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, family.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Fuck it, that's right. We will do it live and we will swear.
We will.
2 seconds right into the show. Oh my God.
We will.
We're going to get pushed further down in the Boit. We can't get much further down in the Boit. So you guys, thank you so much for joining us here on 21st Century Suffragettes. We've got Benny Loco, Lindsay, and Sage with us today. Spy is gonna take some time off. She's getting her kid ready to go to school, and just a lot of the just she needs the time. So we're going to give her what space she needs. And that's why we have our little group of ladies here that are so freaking awesome, by the way. And thank you guys so much. And you know what we always said,
fuck you. You suck. You are fat. You are a joke. You are stupid. You are not funny. You are not as smart as you think you are.
Is that my
Get
mom?
him, Nick.
oh my God, is that my mom?
My mom. God damn.
My mom's here. Where's she at?
Yikes.
Oh my God. So anyway, we're gonna, as we always said, if you need to take a break, please do so, because we're all here
yourself, Mr. Russell.
to cover when you can't make it, right? So that's what we're a little team.
Yes,
We're a little team.
Yep.
we pass the baton around as we're doing our marathon.
The Russells do not
here.
stop until we get what we want.
Oh my God, Tony, you did not get that drop.
The Russells do not stop until we get what we want.
Goodness.
Do you guys know what that's from?
No idea.
From?
It's from the Gilded Age.
Oh.
Jesus.
The Russells do not stop until we get what we want.
Yeah, man.
Goodness.
Oh my God. So, I'm
Oh
like,
my.
it was so funny because when he said it, I went like,
Can't stop, won't stop. We're the Russells.
and next thing I know, Tony has made it a drop. So, oh my God.
Oh,
Wow.
man, it's getting sweaty over there.
Yeah, it's getting sweaty. It's getting hot in here. We're not taking off our clothes, so get over it.
Oh,
No, we
No.
won't be doing that.
Stupid, worthless, no good, goddamn freeloading son of a bitch, retarded bitch.
Oh my
Tony, tell us
God.
how you feel.
Tony's in a good mood. Lots of drops today. But we got lots of fucking shit to get to.
Yes, we do. Oh God.
Yeah, right after our show, you know, we got the news about, you know, Trump basically took over Fox News, Newsmax, OAN, and CBS, right? The CBS stuff. And well, we knew that last week. And then he shut down NPR and PBS. Fascism, folks. Not sure anyone could argue it. This is not fascism. Oh my God. Can we just stop capitulating to this fucking asshole? I don't know why they keep doing it.
Let's remove all the free press, shall we?
What
Sounds
There's gonna
very
be
Nazi-like.
there's gonna be nothing but fucking right-wing propaganda on TV.
State-run television, just like Russia has.
Totally wants to make it Russia. I mean,
Wait until they ban all the music that's been created by black people over the last fucking 200 years.
Well, that's
Yeah, no
pretty much
kidding.
everything because like that's
Yep.
rock, that's jazz,
Yep.
that's like
Yep.
country. It's
We'll get
country.
to listen.
Uh-huh.
We'll get to listen to Donnie's favorite music track
Oh God.
on loop,
musical
24 hours a
soundtrack.
day. So, yeah.
Oh, listen
What's
to the
on
Lanes
Donnie's
Are Off.
music list?
Actually, we have a clip of that.
We do have a clip of that. We will get to the giggles later, but I want to get in deep because this shit is gross. And after, you know, Lindsay and I talked about, you know, what we're going to talk about on the show, we can't forget any of that stuff, Lindsay. Save it for the goddamn show.
I wrote it down.
I have a list.
Okay, good. But right
Save
off
it
the
for the
bat,
show.
I wrote it down.
right off the bat, this brought up, you know, something that we talked about earlier. And George Conway posted, Ghislaine called the girls her slaves, quote unquote.
Yep.
This is who Trump is about to pardon, y'all. And it's a clip of the document of a Q&A from a deposition. Who did Emmy work for? Ghislaine. Did Maxwell ever refer to Emmy as any particular term? She called her slave.
Yeah.
So that brought up another subject that we talked about earlier that you wanted to cover. So go ahead, Lindsay. You got the floor.
So just to be clear, like
she's a
Ghislaine,
monster.
She's incredibly posh too. She was raised in the best schools with the best shit, had never a need for anything. So she would use that privilege, so we say, to appeal to young girls that maybe would have been in dire straits, maybe were unhoused, maybe needed money, or a job or a career in the future, like she did with Virginia Giuffre, and promised her a massage therapy experience and getting her into a school. But she would refer to them as nubiles. I need to go get the nubiles. And nubile is
and
like...
I asked her, what the hell does a fucking nubile mean?
It's like young, innocent person. It's like, and she would also refer to them as tissues, because she saw these girls, they were girls, as disposable, as one-time use. Yes, as just nothing but a tissue to be used and thrown away.
This woman is more vile. It seems like she's even worse than Jeffrey. A little bit.
Yeah.
Because she brought those, and she could get away with it because she could just drive around in her limo, go to the mall, and go. She had a lot of anonymity, and she would be, this big socialite driving around in a fucking limo. Limo pulls up to a school. Oh, honey, you're perfect. Just fucking sick.
And she would do this with Ivana. I just want to say there is testimony from one of the earliest accusers of Jeffrey Epstein, that Ivana and she were very good friends, and they would drive around New York City, around the high schools, like you said, or junior highs, and pick up girls.
Allegedly.
And not only that,
allegedly. Thank you, Tony.
Lindsay, when I was watching Keith Edwards, and he did a video on, he thinks, this whole connection between Epstein and Melania, that Melania was one of the girls. That Epstein actually,
That's what
because
I've always thought.
they met
That's what
on his fucking plane. They had sex on his plane, like fucking gross shit. Like
there was. Go ahead, Sage.
No, I was going to say I don't buy that, because if you look at the information about where she started at, I can't remember if she started in New York and then ended up in Paris with Jean-Luc Brunel, who was the other modeling agency head who was funded by Epstein.
Yeah, no. It was a different guy's. It was a different guy's name. I heard it today.
Giampoli.
Yes, him, exactly. But it is known that she started off in France with Jean-Luc Brunel. And then she ended up, I'm like, this girl has made her rounds. There are stories of her starting with this guy, and starting with that guy, starting with this guy. And none of it adds up. And then eventually, when I looked at the Trump model management lawsuit that was filed, because Trump had women in his modeling agency go out and work, God only knows what that was, but then they weren't being paid. So they were all housed in these little tiny apartments, these Trump tower apartments, not tower, but the Trump high-rise apartments. They don't have legal paperwork to be here. They're not being paid. They can't leave. They can't do anything. They're really stuck. They're being trafficked.
They're slaves.
Okay?
You can say that they're slaves. Yes.
They're being trafficked.
Yep.
And eventually one of these girls went and sued because she's like, we need our money. We're not getting paid. So in that, it was listed that the Trump model management girls, there were about 100 of them. Claudia Schiffer was in there. She's the only name I knew that was anybody. And Melania, her name was in there too. Melania Naus, not Trump, Naus. So I'm like, okay, why the hell is she there? Like, she's like dinging a whole lot of places all at the same time. So she's all in on it. So I've always believed that she was somebody who was bringing girls in. Like she was Trump's Ghislaine, helping to get the girls in.
I can fill in a gap.
A more powerful position than just being one of those girls. If you're more the madam, you have more power. So go ahead.
Yeah. I can fill in one of those gaps. Whenever she did come to New York City, she met Dinky at the Kit Kat Club, and she was with, at the time, Giampoli. Giampoli had dealings with modeling agencies. Ghislaine Maxwell sat on a board of one of those modeling agencies, and he was the one, along with Ghislaine's help, to get her Einstein visa.
That's right.
In which she didn't apply. She didn't qualify for it, first of all, because she didn't. I think for the visa you have to have like extraordinary achievements or be like a high class model or something. She was none of those things. In addition to that, she was whatever visa she came over on, she wasn't supposed to be working, and she was the entire time. And whether she got paid or not, she was obviously very visible and in a visible light, where there's plenty of evidence showing that she was working as a model in the United States where she should not have been, according to her visa.
Right.
So that's a small gap I can fill in from whatever that time is.
So, and not only that, how many pictures have we seen of all of them together at the same fucking parties?
my
I mean,
God,
just come
for
on.
real.
There's so much fucking evidence, ridiculous. It's like flowing out all over the fucking place. And it's still not over. This has been going on 3.5 weeks, you guys. Nothing has touched him like this.
Nope.
Nothing. Nothing has made
And
a
now-
dent.
And every day he says something either more stupid or more incriminating.
Yeah.
It's like, what's it going to be today?
Yeah, it's like one bounces off and hits the other. So I wanted you guys to know, because you mentioned Newsmax. Somebody in Boston Brian's chat mentioned that Alex Acosta is like head of
He's
Newsmax.
on the board there.
He's on the board of Newsmax.
Yep.
Yeah.
And if you don't know this, Trump Media, so part of his like DJT stock, that whole business, the part of True Social, has just started a streaming service with Newsmax as a coordination with Newsmax. So they're about to start a streaming service with Newsmax. Now, if you don't know this, Newsmax still hasn't settled their lawsuit with Smartmatic, who's suing for $2 billion. So I'm very curious how Newsmax is going to survive.
Doesn't
this.
Fox
But
have a
if they're protected by
Smartmatic
D-
issue too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both are.
Yeah.
They both are. They both haven't settled their lawsuits with
Okay.
Smartmatic.
Right.
They have with Dominion, but not Smartmatic.
Right.
And I think, can I say something about Rupert Murdoch real quick? Because it got really personal. Dinky got really personal in his trying to depose Murdoch. He said we need to depose him sooner rather than later because he's probably going to die soon. And I was like, have you looked at yourself in the mirror, motherfucker? Like,
Funny, because that's what that's what I think JD Vance is saying, looking at Trump. We better go quick, guys, because he's got not much time.
Yeah. Tony, show the go to the links that she sent to us, that Lindsay sent to us on in email, and show pictures of Dinky's hands in Scotland.
Yo, and it's worse this time. There's like an obvious, like you can see where the IV was. It's right here. There's like a ridge, like he had a skin tear. You know what I mean? You've seen like a skin tear before. There's some sort of ridge, like he had a skin tear or something, and it's like, sorry, it's
just gross. Oh god,
maybe he picked up some leprosy.
There's very little skin shit that like and it's like skin flake, and like
Remind
weird...
yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, Lindsay is a nurse.
Yes.
Johnny's hands are fucking grossing her out.
Yeah.
Like a cat. Sorry.
Yeah, it's got to
It
be
really
really
is
bad
gross.
if it's grossing Lindsay out, because I know it's grossing me out. Okay, so, oh my god,
he's decomposing. Like I swear to
Yeah.
God, like
chubby
they're
little
not
fucking
giving him
finger.
enough adrenochrome. It seems like Jesus. Sorry.
Yeah, that was the
Oh,
worst. This one,
man.
that was the worst. Oh,
Oh,
No, there ain't no makeup
What?
carry
What?
over that.
oh,
He's
Yeah, this is. Ugh, Jesus.
that's fucking bad.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe he's a snake and that's his molting. Maybe he's just molting.
Is that when they lose
You
shed
knew-
their skin?
You knew I was a
knew I
snake
was a
when you
snake
met
before
me.
you let me know.
I knew he was a snake long before that motherfucker got in.
Oh yeah. I like snakes. I don't like this guy.
Mm.
No, that bruising seems much worse. Oh my god.
And you know
He's
what?
not trying.
Like, he's not trying.
Well, it's
And
like
he
you have
can't-
makeup. I know you do. All you got to do is this, and you're good.
He can't anymore. Well, and here's
Lean
the
on
thing
your
too,
hand.
like it's been known for a while. Like he gets really frustrated very quickly. His fuse is very short. So he's been doing his own makeup for a while because he thinks he's the best at everything. And he just simply won't sit still for someone else to do it. That's why he's got like that painter tape temple line.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why he's not. But
There's no blending.
So there's
no blending
blending
at all.
No.
It's almost
His ears
like
are constantly
it's
a different
almost like he
shade.
takes like a t-shirt or a towel and puts
Like-
his head
like-
just through the
Yeah.
t-shirt hole, does his fucking makeup. You know what I mean?
Like
And then
Beavis and
takes-
Butthead. Sticks his shirt over his head like Beavis and Butthead.
yeah.
Ah, I don't know that reference.
Sorry.
Oh Lord, that's what Hal always says when he goes "teepee for my bunghole" when he says "bongholio."
Right.
Never
Yeah.
mind. Anyway,
My cornholio. Yeah.
"Bongholio." I need teepee.
So
Teepee for my bunghole.
I cannot believe too. Like I was like, how long did fucking what's his name go there? What's his name? I can't think of his name. 9 hours to interview Ghislaine.
Todd Blanche.
Todd Blanche.
Blanche.
Thanks.
Blanche.
Yeah. I'm fucking blanking on Blanche's name.
Hey, and I'm gonna give Dick Durbin some credit. That guy is retiring, but he said, "I want those tapes." So if they
Yep.
come back and they say we didn't tape it, that's a problem. The next day, like he was like, "Give me those tapes."
Yeah.
We should have the ability to review those tapes. And
yeah.
I don't know if you saw this already, but Ghislaine, through her lawyer, said today to Congress, "I'm not coming to talk to you on August 11th unless you give me immunity." And then Congress said, and so we don't know what's going to happen now.
Oh,
Yeah, we can't force it. Yeah.
No.
So
And
what
she
does
said
it take?
she's going to plead the fifth if she can't get immunity.
so it's,
And I say, here's what I say. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I'm going to say it. If you are going to give her immunity and you're going to let her talk, you better fucking televise it. Because at least someone can the victims can come out, somebody can leak the materials or something to discredit her in some other way.
Oh, yeah.
Because there is material and evidence that still exists that may or may not be in the hands of the DOJ and the FBI, such as the Southern District of New York or Florida
Yep.
or like anywhere else he was prosecuted.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
again, might be an unpopular opinion. I realize we don't want to put a liar in front of television cameras and let her lie. But if that's how she's going to talk and that's how we get maybe some questions answered or clips or
And-
something.
if she just sits
Yeah,
there and
and-
goes, "I plead the fifth," that's
Let
not
her
going to
do that
help
then.
anyone either.
Let her
So
do
what-
that then. There's
Yeah,
clips
she's
of
gonna look
Dinky
awful.
saying if you plead the fifth, you're guilty.
Yeah.
From
You're a criminal.
his first run. So
Only
that's what
mob
you play.
bosses plead the fifth. Only mob bosses.
That's what
Yep.
you play if she pleads the fifth.
Right.
That's what you
And
can say.
every good attorney is going to be able to work that back. You're not going to answer? Well, they're going to make those questions
Yeah.
as awful as possible, and she won't answer it. Or if she lies, it's just, okay, where's the proof on that? We need some information. And did you not lie to, I mean, on her sentencing paper from the judge, it
Yep,
said that
perjured
she
twice.
had zero remorse and she lied.
Yes.
So
Committed perjury.
you
Yep.
can't,
And you know what? That's what I want Dick Durbin saying. This woman is a known perjurer. She perjured herself in her first trial twice, and is a known liar
And
for
she's
our
a
justice system.
perpetrator. She's a pedophile herself. She diddled these girls.
And they're gonna sit and they're gonna
Gotta
enter
make her a
into-
monster. She's a monster.
Yes,
and they
and
need
they're
to
gonna
move
enter.
beyond her into other people that they can bring in. Who's that lady that married the race car driver that was the woman that dealt with Jeffrey Epstein's calendar? I can't remember their name, but that's somebody they can haul in. I mean, there are people.
Yeah.
These girls know the people. They know the women above them who
Yep.
are in charge of things. They can find these people because this doesn't need to stop with her. She does not need to
No.
say, we're closing the book because I say so and I won't cooperate.
Right.
It's not
No.
going to happen.
No,
There's too many.
this isn't going away.
There's too many victims that are still alive that know the truth.
That's right.
They've been speaking out all weekend. It was too much to try to keep up with how much they've been speaking out. Good.
Yep.
Yep.
Keep speaking
Yes.
out. Give
Keep talking.
the survivors a platform. Because
we don't
this
need
story is
another
not going
Mullen.
away. And by the way, have you seen the analytics on the videos that have Epstein in them, whether on the right or on the left, boy, they're
Up
getting
through the
big,
roof.
they're getting big numbers. Everybody's
They are.
watching this.
And I love it. Tulsi came out, I think it was either yesterday or today. She's like, they're talking about the Russiagate stuff. It's a fuck. And I was like, yeah, like nobody fucking cares. We know you're lying.
Yeah.
There's already been a special counsel that's debunked this shit. This happened nearly a decade ago. Nobody fucking cares. Nobody fucking cares.
Right. And I think one big problem we do have to think about here, guys, legally, is the fact that in these original filings, there was an agreement because there was supposed to be no charges for co-conspirators. Yeah. And she's trying to claim she's a co-conspirator, nothing like saying I'm guilty, and therefore they shouldn't have been prosecuted. I do not want to see this to turn into another goddamn Mueller report where we got all the evidence, but we're not pressing charges because it's the president. We can't file charges against the sitting president.
Bullshit. I'm so sick of this bullshit.
We can't do this because the original court documentation, the agreement was no charges for co-conspirators. We need to say that shit.
Yeah.
And find a way to do it.
Yeah. And this is my fear. And I said this to Diane earlier. This is my fear about her appeal to the Supreme Court right now. I fear, since they are in Dinky's pocket, that this is like a way for him to not have to pardon her and for them to say, well, yes, the non-prosecution agreement, the NPA is valid. Of course, it shouldn't be. And then all of her charges are going to be dropped and she's going to be let out of jail. I'm not saying that's going to happen. I'm just saying, and I'm trying to think like Dinky. It hurts. Trust me. But I'm trying to think like if I were crooked as fuck, if I was crooked as fucking orange, what would I do? That's how I try to.
Yeah. And God knows if they don't do it, it's going to fall on him. It is going to fall on him. And there's no way he recovers from that.
Mm-hmm. Oh
he
my
doesn't
God.
recover from party.
Honey Bunny in the chat. Honey Bunny in the chat says POTUS, pedophile of the United States.
Hashtag pedo president is trending and has been for days. Oh my God.
And what was the other one? Well, I kept thinking titty baby, pedophile protecting Republicans. I could not sleep until I wrote that all down. Titty baby, pedophile protecting fucking Republicans. Cunts.
First of his name.
Oh God,
let's give him
you suck.
Let's give him a ridiculous title and make it Game of Thrones, like first of his name, and that's his title.
I found who reposted this? I forget who did. I'm looking for it. It's a big. I think it's George Takei, but I might be wrong. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. George Takei. Overheard.
I love him.
Overheard.
Thank God he is still here to tell us his story.
Right. His post said, overheard, I'm surprised the nickname Pedo Führer hasn't caught on yet.
I saw that today.
It has now.
Who said it?
Fuck you.
I think it was Big Dog said
you
it in Boston Brian's. I think it was Big Dog.
The pedo.
Hey, you guys crack me up. You guys crack me up when I'm.
Yes, Boston Brian's chat was on fire.
Yeah.
And I do want to give a shout out to Boston Brian. He did an amazing breakdown of the timeline of Epstein and Trump today. He did an amazing breaking that down. Yeah. So hat tip to Boston Brian.
Damn it, I missed it. I must have been in the shower or something. So
Diane, can we talk about Scotland?
Oh, let's talk about Scotland.
Are we ready? Are we ready yet?
I mean, I
Fuck
think
you.
First thing I want to
you.
do.
You suck.
Yes.
Well, and first of all, he's got the worst fucking golf swing I've ever seen.
Sorry.
Ever.
I'm laughing at the bagpipes. I mean, that was the best, but that was the fucking best.
I'm looking for this. Okay, wait. This is the best one that I've seen so far. So I'm going to send this to. Okay. It's even better, a little bit better than the one you sent. But anyway,
it was almost as good as the Princess of the Netherlands.
So go ahead. What do you want to say about Scotland?
The Queen. That was the Queen.
I'm sorry.
No. I was just
sorry.
Get on. No. Fine.
I had to look up the definition of
better yet.
cockwomble. A person, usually male,
I know.
prone to making outrageous, stupid statements and inappropriate behavior while generally having a very high opinion of their own wisdom and importance. Oh, Scotland,
Yes.
the English language is forever in your debt. Oh,
I love it.
Love it.
Aquamble.
okay. Okay, go ahead. What is this? Okay.
Oh, we play. Oh, we have
Okay, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Well, we're in great shape. The trade deal was made with UK. The Prime Minister did a
And
great
the only
job.
one the bagpipes are bothering is Dinky.
I know.
Everybody respects it. It's going to be a hard job for you. And great for America. And, in terms of even the relationship, our relationship is...
Look at how ridiculous you look.
We have a good trade to keep the
Is there a better deal to be done on whiskey, on tariffs?
And he doesn't have any room to fucking swing his fucking arms out and back in and out and back
So the
in.
10% tariff, is that a floor?
Ah! Oh
Is
my
the 10%
god.
tariff a floor?
Yeah.
We're going to take a look at it.
Oh my
We want to make the Prime Minister happy. We want to make, by the way, your First Lady.
Somebody should have yelled, release the Epstein files, Sonny.
I know.
I don't know what he's doing, but she's very...
He was laughing. He's like,
It's so loud. You
Oh
can
my
turn it
God.
on. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Yeah,
I swear to God, when
cogwaffle,
Dumpy leaves, they're like, "Oh my God, let's go in and get a drink. I need a drink."
Yeah.
You know,
Let's go wash our face and hands first.
No kidding.
Change the steps.
Ugh. And you notice how much more trouble he gets in the darker he gets.
Yes.
He literally
Yes.
looks like he's wearing blackface now. I mean, it's getting
Almost.
to that point.
I keep saying orange is the new black, but maybe that's not appropriate.
It's not appropriate.
He's getting darker.
No,
He's getting darker.
That's not right. That's not the right way to. No.
Yeah, so
quite.
we're
Well,
spending,
you know it's a show.
All right,
You guys
so-
know it's a show, right?
Oh, I know. I
Okay,
love that show.
okay.
Yeah.
we're spending $10 million in taxpayer money so Trump can fly to Scotland on Air Force One to open his own private golf course. Meanwhile, crucial programs like Medicare and food assistance face historically ginormous cuts. It isn't America first, it's Trump first.
Oh yeah.
It's
Absolutely.
more than $10 million. There's no way it only costs $10 million fucking dollars.
They should exile him from Scotland and take their motherfucking property back.
Epstein's best
Yeah.
friend, a convicted felon playing golf at his golf course in Scotland on taxpayer dimes as America's faced rising prices because of his tariffs. And it's just fucking gross. He's just gross. Okay,
So
here we go.
Stevie
Wait.
thought-
Hold on. We got to play the cheating video. Literally, he can't cheat himself. He's got to have the caddy drop a fucking ball for him, which is
Yep,
not in the
of course.
rules. And it's so fucking boom, right?
Can you get a copyright strike for that?
Okay. Then he walks right up to it like, oh yeah. What's that?
So
What's
the
that?
there's a guy that wrote a book about Dinky cheating at golf
Yes.
called Commander in Chief.
Yeah.
And I saw him being interviewed by Jim Acosta yesterday, I think. And he was saying that he can't
He
get out
cheats
of
at everything. There's
Well, and
nothing
that's what
he
he said.
doesn't cheat at.
Okay, Benny, we need to be really petty and bring a couple of golf balls in our pockets wherever we go. And we see somebody with a Trump hat, we just throw out a golf ball.
Yeah. He said he was playing with Tiger Woods and he was like throwing, I don't know how golf goes, but he was just like dropping balls, throwing balls everywhere, cheating all the time.
Yeah.
And he seriously said to Tiger Woods, I cheat on my wives, I cheat on my taxes. Why would you not think I would cheat on golf?
He
Like
says
that's
this
a
shit out
saying
loud.
that he uses a lot whenever he goes golfing.
He admits to
associate.
cheating.
Diana, I have one more golf video, and it's the one where Sky News, which I think is Australian, is screaming while Dinky's on the green, talking about the Epstein files.
Yeah.
I'm
just wondering if we'll get copyright because
I'll tell you what's playing. So because they're blasting Memory from the musical Cats.
Yeah.
That's why we can't play it.
As
But
soon
just
as
know
it
that's
comes
what's
on,
playing,
Tony will mute it.
blaring in the background.
Yeah. So
And they're just like,
Memories
it's for Sky News.
moonlight.
So look for Sky News.
I just why that, like, why musicals? Why does this guy like musicals so much? The Les Mis stuff.
Oh, he was playing what was it also
Evita.
Well,
He's-
and
Yes.
no, wait a minute.
He's trying to pretend he has culture.
Yeah, he was playing. What the fuck? Not when the river runs through it. It's something when not when the levee breaks. Take me to the river. No, fucking what was it?
Was it a musical?
No, I can't remember. But these guys I could listen to these guys bantering about his golf all fucking day long, and I hate watching golf with a fucking passion.
I know.
And it's so great.
So boring. Golf is
so-
so boring.
I hate it so much.
Sorry.
But these guys are great.
Around this president, even the
got the
golf
worst
sounds
swing.
different.
Are you enjoying the Scottish hospitality?
There were Sky News questions, sure.
Mr. Trump, can you escape the Jeffrey Epstein crisis?
Maybe that's why we heard this.
What's that song?
I don't know, it's very famous though.
It's from a musical.
Yeah.
It's from a musical.
Out from the convoy of golf carts,
Look at the
drowning
convoy
out
of
the
golf
surrounding sound. And though it's hard to hear,
Look at that.
I'm sorry, that was dumb.
this presidential playlist included Simon and Garfunkel's Bridge Over Troubled Water.
That's what it was.
What
Bridge
else?
over
Oh my.
The back half of that metaphor played out at anti-Trump demonstrations
I love these.
in Edinburgh and Aberdeen. Protesters troubled.
I wanted to be here today and I wanted to bring
Yay,
the pipes
Trump.
because they're a symbol of Scotland, and I want to use the symbol of Scotland to say that he's not welcome here.
We should not be opening Scotland or the UK to somebody with his background. He's an abhorrent human being with absolutely no saving graces.
The president came here to mix business with pleasure. Beyond the golf course lies a Sunday meeting with Ursula von der Leyen, President of the European Commission. Amidst anticipation,
Bridge
So dumb.
over troubled waters.
Does he know? Does he read the lyrics of
I
songs?
know,
Like, does
I
he
have no idea.
understand?
No, he can't.
He has
can't
no
possibly
reading
rap.
comprehension.
He reads a couple lyrics. It's me. So I'd really like them to start playing "You're So Vain" by Carly Simon, because that one.
Oh
might
God,
actually-
for real,
Yeah.
for real. Wasn't that about Warren Beatty?
I think it was about Burt Reynolds.
Oh,
At least
okay.
that's what I
Give me a
heard.
beer, please.
I
could
don't
be wrong.
remember. I
So
don't remember.
it's
I was a
hilarious.
little kid. I don't remember.
It's hilarious that Trump ran Scotland to avoid the Epstein controversy, but the protesters there haven't forgotten. He can run, but he can't hide from the fact that he's in the Epstein files, and everybody on the planet knows it.
Yep.
And it's
Yep.
like,
You.
no
Fuck
pedos, no
you.
felons,
You
no
suck.
fascists means no Trump. C word.
I
Yep.
would have yelled while he was on the golf course. I would have yelled, "Get away from those little holes!"
Fuck you. Fuck
And-
you. You suck.
And his story keeps changing. His story
Oh, yeah.
keeps changing.
Oh God, it's epic.
His
He can't-
story-
Of course.
His story on
I'll-
Sunday was it's all autopen. It's all Biden auto pen. I didn't get a clip of that, but we've heard that shit before. What, Benny? I'm sorry.
You can't keep up with lies. When you lie,
No.
you can't. It just spins out of control. Always, every single motherfucking time, and he lies so much that he's constantly spinning. And
Insane. I never
weaving.
said that.
That's what he calls weaving. Is the spinning that he does.
So Sunday Girl.
I'm glad.
Sunday
Go
Girl
ahead.
posted, most people are assholes. Don't believe me? Next time you see a group of people yell out, "Hey, asshole," they all turn and look.
Watch out.
Yep.
I thought that was
Hey,
so
asshole. Yeah.
Everybody's going to go, what?
So
I gotta
another,
do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
That's a good
I'm
one.
gonna yell, "Hey, asshole!" to crowded room. Yeah,
I don't understand.
So
I'm
sitting
gonna
next to
do it.
sitting next to Keir Starmer, he was asked about Epstein, and he used a peculiar word to describe the invitation to the island.
Yeah.
And he called it a privilege.
Privilege.
I know, we're not there yet.
Privilege. Oh, sorry.
All right, so let's get the Scotland stuff over with, and then we'll move on. So I just sent Tony another video from Scotland, and okay, then we'll get back to it because there's so much.
We're probably going to have to play.
I have so much Ghislaine stuff. It's not funny.
How did Keir Starmer keep a straight fucking face?
How did any
Or Ursula, what's her face? Like, how can they sit?
I have no idea.
I think we're probably going to have to play nice, but I don't want us to. But you know, America was our ally for so long. We relied on America so much. Now it's an embarrassment. I don't know. It's very, very tricky. I think politically, yes, we've got to play nice. But on the other hand, if we condone his behaviour, what message are we sending out to the world?
Bingo.
What does chippy mean? Is that like dicey?
I thought it was a lacrosse term.
I don't.
Like you getting a little chippy. So
Is that like yippee?
Fighting.
How he said the markets were getting yippy?
Fighting.
What?
It's kind of
I
fighting,
don't speak
chippy.
Scottish.
You know, like in a soccer game, they're getting chippy. You know, they're throwing elbows. You know, whatever.
Oh, okay. I've
can
had to learn a
also-
lot of new terms. I didn't know what a jobby was.
Like when you're golfing, isn't there a chip in golfing?
Yeah, yeah.
There is, yes.
So what's a jobby nooner? What's a jobby again?
I don't know what a nooner is, but a jobby
I think
is
I
like
know what a nooner is.
What do you?
Well, I
what's a
don't know about
nooner?
I know a job. Okay,
You know, I'm sorry.
no. There was a guy in like full Scottish garb, like the little hat and little purse
Chippy
and the
means
coat and stuff.
spicy, like in a hockey game. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what chippy means. Well, I think it was on Tony Michaels, but he's like, I got a jobby on a stick. And he like held up the stick and it was a piece of poop on a stick that he was threatening to beat Dinky with if he were to drive down the street. Like, did this man take a fence post, scoop up some dog shit and was like, I'm waiting? Like, that is some serious
better option.
I appreciate it though.
And
I mean,
Lindsay
it's
really
creative,
made me
if
laugh
nothing
because I'm like, I've heard the term jobby nooner, but I don't know what that means. And she goes, maybe
I
it's
don't-
taking a fucking shit at noon.
else. Shit in the afternoon, yeah.
I thought a nooner was like, you go home from lunch and you have a little
Yeah.
fun time with the
It's like an
whoever
afternoon
it is.
delight.
Yeah.
Afternoon
Yeah.
delight. Yeah.
Afternoon delight.
Sky rockets at night. Sorry, I shouldn't sing it. Sorry, Tony. I'm sorry.
Enjoy your jobby nooner.
Oh my God.
I don't understand.
If they're
Oh my
I
God.
couldn't live there. I'd screw my life up bad. Choosing the wrong words.
Yeah.
It's
Words
amazing
will
we
fuck you
find
over sometimes.
a way to fucking giggle about this shit. But you know, when I'm Scottish and I don't know who else is Scottish here, but Lindsay said she's Scottish. I don't know. Yeah. And so, oh my God, I couldn't be more proud of my heritage.
Yes. Yes.
Even though I have no idea what their swear words mean, I couldn't be more proud.
The husband's a Scot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Scots Irish and Delaware Indian. That is my heritage.
Wow. Yeah, we're all mutts. All of us. So that's another thing that I like about, you know, sometimes what Hal says is that he says there's no American on 23andMe.
Yeah.
Right.
Unless you're
I mean-
American, Indian, indigenous person from here. Yeah.
One of Reagan's last speeches, he talks about if you're born in Japan, you're Japanese. If you're born in Italy, you're Italian. But if you come to America or you're in America, you're an American. Like, you're just that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you move, it's the only place on the planet that you can come to and be part of the culture and be part of the society and be an American just by being here. Maybe
Right.
not born here.
Right.
You could become one.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
something people used to strive for.
well.
Yeah.
And I think we took all this shit for granted. You know,
Yep.
we
Of
took all
course.
this fucking shit for granted when we weren't fucking paying attention and nobody was voting. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I participated
I'm-
a little bit in that because I was in a band and I was like, I don't have time for this bullshit. I don't know what's going on. I did vote for Obama and I voted, you know, before I think my first vote was against Reagan, whoever that was. I can't remember who.
I wasn't alive.
I can't
for
remember
that.
who ran against Reagan.
Sorry. If that was
It wasn't
84, I was
Mondale,
not born
was
yet.
it? I can't
You're
remember.
asking me
who
to
it was.
cast my memory back too far.
I don't know.
I don't
Some
remember
historian
at
in the
all.
chat will fucking know.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
Yeah. I thought it was Michael Dukakis. I could be wrong. Not that I need
That was
to know that. Why is it in my
Dukakis was against Bush, right?
Maybe, yeah. I just knew he was there somewhere.
Yeah,
Well,
because he was the one that got in the tank, right?
Yes, yeah. He had the
Yeah.
helmet. Yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, he looked like an idiot.
89?
He
Yeah,
lost
because he
that
got in a
race because he
garbage
put a
truck.
fucking helmet on.
88? 88.
Yeah.
It was 88.
But meanwhile, Diane, we have Dumpy who barely made it into his fancy schmancy garbage truck. You know, that was okay. That was
Yeah,
good.
he goes to grab the handle, he misses it, and then
Misses.
gets it, and then stumbles into the door.
Drags his leg.
It was Jimmy Carter.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, it was. It
Yeah.
was Jimmy Carter. It was for Jimmy Carter for his second term.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that second term. Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the hostages and everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, they
Whoever
fucked
said
him
that.
over on the
Longer
hostage
figured that out.
situation. That's another time the Republicans cheated.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Played fucking dirty.
Every
I
time.
mean,
They play dirty all
That's
Every
the expense
time.
of Americans. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. This is
Every time.
what Lindsay was referring to before we'll switch back to the Epstein shit. Oh God.
Hey, it's really hot right now. It's the hottest thing in the country. Oh, God, his face.
I'm glad I did, if you want to know the truth. And by the way, I never went to the island, and Bill Clinton went there supposedly 28 times. I never went to the island, but Larry Summers, I hear, went there. He was the head of Harvard. And many other people that are very big people. Nobody ever talks about them. I never had the privilege of going to his island. And I did turn it down, but a lot of people in Palm Beach were invited to his island. In one of my very good moments, I turned it down. I didn't want to go to his island. Yeah.
Bullshit. The privilege. It's the privilege to
FOMO.
go there.
Fear of missing out on Little St. James Island. Never thought we'd hear it, but here we are. I didn't have the privilege. I turned it down.
So
I wonder if he was going to say. I wonder if he was going to say pleasure, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't say that," and then he struggled
Probably.
to find a similar word.
That's possible.
And he said privilege instead, which isn't better. It's not.
But it's better than pleasure.
I mean, it's better than pleasure,
Jesus.
but
fuck me.
privilege?
Yeah.
Privilege.
So, loser of the year, breaking, named loser of the year by Europe's biggest news magazine, the German magazine Der Spiegel, slams Trump for his election lies, saying his presidency ends how it began, without decency and without dignity.
There you go.
Oh, and I think we did mention this the last time we were on. Last Thursday. Play stupid games and win stupid prizes. Sorry, not sorry. The man he was fired from his job. The guy who said he was proud to be a Nazi. He was fired from his job when he did that fucking debate with Mehdi Hassan. Fucking bye-bye, bitch.
Allegedly,
you.
he had already been fired and used this as a
You are
pepper
fat.
spray.
You are a joke.
He used
you
this
are
to pull off a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, and he got like
Use it to
25
grip.
grand. That'll last
He did.
2 seconds. Yep. Now I remember that we covered it. Yeah, there are no files. Okay, there are files, but I'm not in them. Okay, I'm in them, but my name was planted. So Trump says Comey and Garland planted Epstein files on him. How many fucking excuses have we heard? Like, I can't even keep up with the fucking
I thought
lies.
it was Obama and Biden and Hillary. What happened to those guys?
Well, it was Bill.
Or
It was
Bill,
Bill,
yeah.
obviously.
Bill, not Hillary. Bill. Yeah, the Clintons.
He's been doctoring
Fuck
stuff since
you.
'96, don't you know?
So,
Fuck you.
I wanted
Fuck you. You
The
suck.
time machine. Contortionist.
I want to play this cartoon because
You are fat. You are a joke.
I
you
think-
are stupid. You are not
Mom,
funny.
go away.
You are not as
Hi,
smart
Miss
as you think
Fuentes.
you are.
pull up this image of this cartoon. Okay, first of all the ladies in the audience, you know what this is, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That means you're in distress, that you're being kidnapped, that you are not happy with the man that is holding you hostage. This is
Oh my God.
It's help. And it's the it's the Statue of Liberty.
It just hurts
I know.
because it's true.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
I think Tony, that's his new favorite, just because it's new.
It's a good one, Tony.
It is a good one.
Since he mentioned Bill Clinton, I sent one clip about Bill Clinton from Hawk's podcast thingy.
Oh
If we could
no,
play
I
that.
really hope.
Yeah, I like this. This is great. This is great. Go ahead and play it.
Yeah.
Bill
I like
Clinton
this
isn't in the Epstein files. I'll have to get rid of my Bill Clinton hat and my Bill Clinton sneakers and my Bill Clinton cologne and my Bill Clinton watch and take down my Bill Clinton flag, and I'll have to delete my Bill Clinton NFT trading cards. What will I do with my Bill Clinton Bible? They are obsessed. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that it took the files, for them to finally see the light. I mean, after everything else he's done, this is it. This is the straw that broke that camel's back. Hilarious. Oh no.
Bill Clinton flag.
Oh, I
Bill
really hope Bill Clinton
NFT
isn't in the Epstein files. I'll have to get rid of my Bill Clinton hat and my Bill Clinton sneakers and my Bill Clinton cologne and my Bill Clinton watch and take down my Bill Clinton flag, and I'll have to delete my Bill Clinton NFT trading cards. What will I do with my Bill Clinton Bible?
I need to get rid of my
obsessed.
Bill Clinton saxophone and his golden
Not a
saxophone.
fucking sports team.
Oh my God.
You're muted, Diane.
I'm muted. Okay, great.
Now you're not.
Okay. So Epstein survivor Sarah Ransom. If Trump pardons Ghislaine Maxwell, she'll go right back to abusing children. Ghislaine had no remorse during her trial. Ghislaine has no soul. She's a dangerous human being. She will reoffend, reoffend, and reoffend, and reoffend. These people never stop, ever.
Nope. She is
Never
a
did.
predator. She is a predator.
And they all have dollar signs over each and every one of their little heads.
And I want you to guys to, this is a drop back in time, right? And I just sent it to you, Tony. And this is the kind of this is the kind of fucking shit that we would see when we were kids. As kids, this is a tabloid from 1993. Back then, fake news was called tabloids, and anyone who believed them are called idiots. And this is a headline. This says Hillary Clinton adopts alien baby.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now,
This is where they get their news
Space
from.
creature survived UFO crash in Arkansas. And then Robert Englandsworth or something. And the baby grew up to be Mork from Ork. I mean, this is the kind of bullshit that we were seeing when we were growing up, standing in line with our. What? Secret Service building nursery in the White House is at that small headline down at the bottom. So my point is, as we were kids growing up, and these were when Bill Clinton was in office, this is the kind of shit that was in line waiting at the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
This is where all the conspiracy theories fucking started. This is where the anti-vax and all these fucking people started. They believed these fucking tabloids, and they're fucking idiots for doing so.
How about Bat Boy?
Oh my God.
Bat Boy.
Well,
Was it
like
National Enquirer?
Yeah, National
Yeah.
Enquirer, and what's his name? Pecker.
Star?
David Pecker.
Star?
David
Oh,
Pecker
yeah.
is all up in it.
Right.
This shit with Dinky. Give me a fucking
Oh,
break.
yeah.
So sick of this shit.
Mm.
Oh,
And Star Magazine. That was the other one. That's the other one I was thinking about.
Right. So, I wanted to play this video for you. By the way, I'm a little guilty of this myself, but for different reasons. Different reasons. I just sent Tony the video. So, Ron Philip
That
Kowski.
guilty.
My first time riding an Argentinian bred horse. Her name is Abundance. She reaffirms that no hour of our life is wasted that is spent in the saddle. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Christine Ohm down in Argentina in another taxpayer-funded adventure with her chief of staff and special fucking friend, Corey Lewandowski, allegedly.
And the film crew. Don't forget the
and
film
a film
crew.
crew and a fucking glam squad. And let me tell you what, I've ridden horses.
Mhm.
I've ridden a
So
horse
right.
in Argentina. We stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning in a nightclub, and at 8 I was on a horse. Do you know how shitty hungover I felt? Oh yeah, it was the worst experience of horseback riding ever.
Oh God!
I was so
Oh,
hungover. I got no sleep. And I ate blood sausage, which just made me fucking hurl everywhere. So,
Oh God! That is like punishment. What did you do?
So, and I mean, literally, we went to a ranch, and this was all, this was a gaucho ranch, and it was, when Tony and I and my dad went down for my cousin's wedding in Buenos Aires, Argentina, which is probably the most interesting experience of my whole life for several reasons. Some of them I can't go into on the air. So But this fucking bitch with her trotting around in Argentina with her, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Basically, all we are doing is paying for these people to go vacation all over the fucking world. It's dumb. It's so stupid.
You see,
Was she in Argentina, or was it just an Argentinian bred horse?
She was in Argentina.
In Argentina.
Why is she there? Are we trying to find another country to send
Basically,
people
we're
to?
paying
Like,
for
why
all
is she
these
there?
people to have vacations, to do horrible, morally reprehensible things to people who don't look like them. My first time riding an Argentina bred horse. I don't know. Maybe it says, I don't. Is she in Argentina? They're
Isn't that
filming her.
Malay? That guy with the chops and the chainsaw? Isn't that? I
Is
might
that
be wrong.
Argentina?
Another
Is that Argentina?
taxpayer-funded adventure. So I assume she's there.
I wonder if she's talking to Malay and trying to make a deal with him about some bullshit
good
about
God.
people.
The
No, I'm
chainsaw-wielding
serious.
asshole?
Yep.
Yeah.
That would
The
make
guy
sense
that-
because the guy is in Alligator Alley disappearing already. So where are they going? So maybe here we are.
Bing.
Yeah.
Making connections. I'm like Charlie in the string on It's Always Sunny, like an insane person. Just want to remind some people about Kristi Noem. So the floods in Texas happened on the 4th, on a Friday. On Sunday, before she signed off on the FEMA aid to get to people, she posted 3 photos to make for her profile pic or her
Yes.
professional pic for
Yeah.
her office.
Yes.
And that's what she posted on social media instead
Yeah.
of getting help to the people in need.
Yep.
While little girls drown in floodwaters. Just
Yeah. What
want to
was
remind everybody about that
I
fact.
forget the meme, but it was like Dinky sent lawyers to talk to Ghislaine faster than he sent FEMA to Texas for the floods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
100%. And he didn't talk to any of the victims. Chances are he didn't record it.
Oh, I can't wait for all these motherfuckers to get their comeuppance. And it's coming,
And-
ladies and gentlemen.
And just so you know, Todd Blanche and I can't remember Ghislaine's lawyer, they're buddies. They did a podcast together last year, which there's clips about. You can go watch. Marcus something. But they're in cahoots. Like,
yeah.
Yeah. Ghislaine's
fix
lawyer
is in.
and Todd Blanche are besties.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can't even make this shit up. You can't even write this shit or make it up.
Yeah.
Todd Blanche filed stuff not as is his title assistant AG or something like that.
Yes, I think so.
He called himself, he still is labeled as Dinky's defense attorney.
Yeah.
That's how
Oh,
he
yeah.
filed the paperwork. So just so you know who he works for, he doesn't work for you and I.
No.
None of them do. Not fucking one of them.
Yeah, mine
Nobody.
is. Oh, it's
pointed.
David Oscar Marcus is.
There we go.
Ghislaine's. Midas Touch posts Ghislaine Maxwell's attorney on her reply brief to the Supreme Court. Quote, "We are appealing not only to the Supreme Court, but to the president himself to recognize how profoundly unjust it is to scapegoat Ghislaine Maxwell for Epstein's crimes. She committed the same crimes. Fuck you, David."
Yeah. Yeah, she was specifically found to have participated
Yes.
in the crimes.
And this is why.
trafficked
Oh, sorry.
these children. Yeah.
And this is why I want her in front of cameras, even if she's going to plead the fifth in front of Congress. That right there. So they can bring out the testimony from her trial and be like, so-and-so said this on the stand about you. Here's the corroborating evidence about their claims.
And that's it. There's corroborating evidence in many cases, including Katie Johnson's. And it's
Ooh,
like, I
Salary.
wish that they could find her some safe haven in the world and
Celery
get her to come
in the
out.
chat has got a great point. Yes, and we don't need Ghislaine to testify. Let us hear her deposition tapes. 100%, Celery. Yeah.
That's what I said right from the start.
And also, this is coming to light, even though this interview happened in 2016. I just learned this, that Epstein was trying to wash his image with the help of Steve Bannon, who has 15 hours worth of interview tape with him that is not released. And it was an attempt to get him, to allow him to be close to the White House with his background.
And clean up his image.
So he was, trying to clean up his image. So that's another thing that Congress is going to request, is to get a hold of those 15 hours of tape.
God, there's so much out there.
They also need to go back and review the recordings of Jeffrey Epstein telling Michael Wolff that, Donald Trump connected with him while he was in office the first time, discussing his joy or satisfaction in pinning various people in his cabinet against one another.
Yep.
Which happened. I mean, that happened. So I think that would be interesting. So many people that I listened to, there's like, well, they were friends for 10 years. And I'm screaming, no, it was more than that.
20
or
25
on the plane. Screw the plane. They live so close together. They came and went. They didn't need a plane. They didn't need to go to an island. It was a free for all everywhere they went. So,
I heard today that there was more than one Lolita Express.
Well, he didn't have to go to the fucking island. Epstein always lived 9 minutes away from him.
Allegedly.
He was coaching.
Yeah,
allegedly.
A lot of
He
this
was
shit
coaching
happened in
girls
Miami
from
or in
Mar-a-Lago.
New York.
Yeah.
and St. Martin's. Trump has a resort on St. Martin's, and the Lolita would land in St. Thomas, because that's the airport it landed in. Didn't land on Little St. James. You saw that island.
Right.
There's no landing strip.
Right.
And then
Except there is a helicopter strip. There is a helicopter landing pad.
Right. So they can fly from
not
the
a runway.
resort in St. Martin's. They can fly from, St. Thomas over. They can fly
Get on
from
a
wherever.
yacht.
They don't have to have that plane. Yeah. How many people do we know in Congress, whatever, who go down there for vacations?
Right.
All the time. All the time. All the time. I'm not saying they're involved, but I'm just saying it's a common place to go on a vacation. And once you're there, you can hop and skip from place to place, rent a catamaran, show up a Little St. James. You can do whatever you want to do. You don't have to have that damn plane.
Remember that graph of the phone tracking system? Was it?
Yes.
We played that here, right?
Yeah, but we got that's when our show got shut down.
But that phone tracking system was fucking incredible. It was incredible. It was very telling on how you could get to Epstein Island without letting everybody know you're getting to Epstein Island.
Mm-hmm.
We briefly mentioned Claudia Schiffer before. Who was Claudia Schiffer married to?
David Copperfield.
Who apparently has his own island in the Bahamas.
And didn't he have a place somewhere in South America too? Very Jim Jonesy. I can't remember what country. I just know he had a Jim Jonesy type facility in the jungle.
People are really fucking
somewhere.
sick. So, San Diego said, fuck you, Donald Trump, you and only you. You are to blame for the Epstein files scandal for years. You and your media cheerleaders said this was the mother of all deep state scandals. And now you're saying it's nothing. You lied and you're getting pounded for lying. Good.
And I don't know if you want to play this, but Joe Rogan has spoken on this.
Right.
Over the weekend I didn't realize who this was, but it's a former CIA person, something Baker.
Yeah. Does anybody know how, Paula in our chat says, does anybody know how Dinky and Epstein met? I think they met through Russia or somehow. Some Russia connection.
I mean, you know what? I really do think it's just running in the same circles in New York City.
Yeah, it is.
I really do. Like, I don't think there's anything else other than that. I don't think they went to some pedo Eyes Wide Shut party and they're like, hey, I don't think that happened. Sorry. I don't think that happened, but I just think it's running with the same people, because if you notice around those pictures, the same people pop up, like something Casablanca, Giampoli is seen with Melania a lot. And then they're all, it's all very incestuous and intertwined.
Right.
I just think they ran in the same thing.
Yeah,
That's it.
SFL,
Well,
can Benny Loco see the question? Does she have working screen? No, SFL, she cannot see the chat. That's why we're trying
Sorry,
to farm
guys.
things. We'll try
I
to
mean,
farm
and
things if
something
you guys have questions, but go ahead.
someone also that we haven't considered is Les Wexner, who had Victoria's Secret models. Where do you think he was poaching his fucking models from?
Victoria's
Gianpoli.
Secret. Wait, hold on. Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's
Abercrombie and Fitch. Remember all those sexy ads from Abercrombie?
Is the limited part of that? I
Limited.
can't remember.
There was a couple
Okay.
others I can't remember, but
Yeah.
you were talking about you were talking about he likes little boys, and I can't remember who we were talking about, and I'm like
We were talking about Les Wexner. Les Wexner.
and I go, so did Les Wexner.
Mhm.
Yeah, but who was it?
Oh, Kevin Spacey.
Oh, right.
Kevin Spacey.
That's right.
He went to the island, and I think he was part of that little phone link. I can't remember.
He was there
But
with
he even
Clinton.
said, yeah, he even said, what I saw on that plane was creepy as fuck. Okay. And if you know anything about the recent years of Kevin Spacey, he has since been exonerated, whatever.
I think,
but he has made some, yes, he was exonerated in the UK. There's some questionable stuff that went into that. I won't get into that here, or my actual personal thoughts and opinions.
Yeah, and
But,
how come all these 3 out of these 4 people have like committed suicide? You know what I mean? Like there's people are very close. Wexner's still alive, but he's in his 80s. And how did Epstein become a billionaire? I'll tell you what, compromise. Number 1, number 2. For some reason, Wexner gave him carte blanche.
70 million. Yeah.
Carte blanche of all his companies, and he gave him a power of attorney over all of his companies. Victoria's
I don't
Secret,
get it.
Abercrombie, Fitch. That's why I was like, all these fucking brand names need to be shut the fuck down. Limited, Victoria's Secret, Abercrombie, Fitch, boom, you're gone.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Diane, there's word that they think that Jeffrey Epstein might have been gay, or at least bi. So what if he and Wexner were in a relationship together? I don't see giving all my stuff to somebody like that if there wasn't an attachment, a big one. And look at Ghislaine. I always say she always reminds me of a boy. She's got the short haircut, a small frame, no big boobs. She was just very... And I used to joke in my past relationship that I had a butt like a 14-year-old boy, not realizing he really liked that. So I'm like, well, maybe if you got to have a beard, you have one that sort of fits the profile.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I hate to point this out too, but most models are quite skinny.
Undeveloped little girls at 10, 11, 12.
And I'll remind people that Lex Wexner also left Epstein the $70 million mansion in New York City that is still for sale because no one wants to buy it because they realize they're going to have to gut it and take out every pin camera, every recording device, every bug. Like nobody wants to buy it because first of all, there's stigma attached to the building because so many crimes committed there.
Call from Moms Russo.
Hey, Moms is on the phone. Hey, Moms.
Press 2.
Moms, thanks for calling in. Go ahead.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm just calling in to say
Hey, Ma.
hi. I've run away up to New York. So I just wanted to call and say hi to everybody.
Hi. You visiting family or something up there?
Yeah. Well, we did a Veterans Wall event this past weekend, and then we always do one near August, and then take 2 weeks off to see the family because
Nice.
Saratoga Raceway, the
Nice.
August place to be. So
Well, enjoy your
we're going there.
vacation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'll be posting pictures, so keep an eye out. And
okay,
mostly dogs and kids, but you know how it is. So. All right, guys. Well, I love you all. I've missed you.
Love you too. Take
I
care.
won't be,
Hi,
I won't be
Moms.
on
Oh,
here Thursday though.
Okay.
Because the family's having a big barbecue. So
Okay.
I let Kevin know so
Okay.
he can kill those trolls.
Hi, Moms.
He
How are
will.
you?
He'll be a troll slayer.
Take
Thanks,
care.
Moms.
Hi, Tony. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Hi, Moms.
Hi.
How are you?
Don't forget about Leon Black, founder of Apollo Group. What's Apollo Group? Anybody know?
I think that might. I mean, maybe that was did they say Giampoli?
No, Leon Black.
Leon Black. Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I have it. So
I
go ahead.
Go ahead, because
No,
I
don't know.
I know the name, but I can't remember the story.
Is it a modeling agency or like a headhunter agency for models?
I don't know. Let us know.
I don't know.
Let us know. in the chat.
I'm not gonna assume, because assuming we all know assuming
So,
does.
and not only does Dinky have scandals, but oh my.
Hang on. I had something else to say about Dinky.
Okay.
So I think there's a theory as to why he doesn't stay anywhere but his own properties whenever he travels. And Hal has floated this idea that he was the one to turn in Epstein to the FBI, only to realize after being mad and impulsive that he might have blackmail evidence against him, because he may have been recorded on some of the cameras that were at Epstein's house. I think ever since that time, he has been fearful, and maybe the compromise from Russia or Israel, allegedly, that he trusts only his properties.
Oh yeah.
That's why he only eats McDonald's, because it's something consistent no matter where he goes. So it's food that he can count on tasting the same way every time. He relies on routine.
Allegedly.
And he's a germaphobe. Anyway.
Apollo Group is a massive international hedge fund. He resigned. Massive international hedge fund.
Resigned because
hedge fund
of
manager. Yeah, is he involved? How's he involved with Epstein? How's Leon Black? Bill Bard's dad gave Epstein a teaching job. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we've covered that. So, yeah, and Ghislaine did this for years and years and years, ruining hundreds of girls. She's a monster who should never be released from prison. I agree with that. Yeah, the same Republican Party that impeached Bill Clinton over a consensual sex act with another adult is now protecting Trump for allegedly non-consensual sex acts with underage girls. God, it's so sick.
Yep.
Yeah. So there was another man, I know Midas Touch talked about them before the election, I think it was, Paolo Zampoli.
Hold on.
We talked about him earlier.
Leon Black was directly involved with Epstein Island. Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
I've heard the name over and over and over again. I just don't know where he fits in the scheme. You know what I mean?
Is he the one who acquired Epstein Island after his death? I don't know.
But
I feel like I've heard that name before, though.
Opus
I think there's
Dei
another black
molest children
situation
too.
too, and
Many of
didn't he
these
bring him
people are
in
Opus Dei.
administration?
I mean, I'll tell you what. All the religious groups, there's so much pedophilia that has come to light from the Catholic churches, from these fucking weirdo evangelical priests, from the Boy Scouts,
Rock
from
against drugs.
the ring that you're talking about in New Hampshire, Sage. This Epstein thing. It's like fucking everywhere. I remember LB from the 5'8" talking about some weirdo island that is not quite owned by England, but it's owned by somebody else, and nobody really knows. And there's a massive thing going on there. I mean, it's so sick, and it's so fucking. It is. It feels like it is everywhere. It feels like it is everywhere, and I just.
It's like Christians against Christ.
Yeah.
I mean,
the thing of it is, it's everywhere. We have it, down the street with Mr. Creepy, whoever that might be in your neighborhood, to everybody, every level of society. But the thing of this is, it's such an epidemic, and it's so hidden, and it's so protected with the elite. That's the thing.
Well, the one thing that the QAnon was right. There are elites that have a child pedophile ring, but they're all fucking Republicans and religious leaders. So maybe we should, start putting that out there. One thing QAnon was right about, there is a child pedophile ring of elites, but they're all Republicans and religious leaders. I don't know what else to call them.
Right.
This is what I keep. Go ahead, Sage.
Sorry. So what I was going to say about Paolo Zamboli is the fact that he fell in love with his now wife when she was 14, married her at 18. Trump made her the ambassador to, I believe, the Virgin Islands because they wanted to build a resort themselves. And if you're an ambassador, you are immune from prosecution, where you are currently the ambassador of. Just like they have immunity here, if they come to our country and they do something, they're immune from prosecution. Same there. So it was an undercover way to get it. So it's crime-free. There's zero consequences. You can do whatever you want and bring more girls in. It's the same fucking pattern.
So hold on. Leon Black agrees to pay $62.5 million to avoid Jeffrey Epstein related lawsuits in U.S. Virgin Islands, new from 2023. And also, Celery also points out another good point that Ghislaine's dad, Robert Maxwell, ran Tabloids too, but it was in England. And he was also best friends with the fucking queen. Like, he touched her arm. Like, do you realize you cannot touch the goddamn queen? And he fucking falls off a fucking yacht right when the fucking hammer's about to come down on him.
Was he buddy with Murdoch when Murdoch was over there pulling his shit in the UK?
Probably. They were probably competitors. Because if Murdoch wanted to start what Maxwell had in England, they would have been competitors.
Yeah. Yep.
It must be awful lucrative.
Adam's what? Oh no. Adam AG or OG Adam Westish, his what? His hard drive took a shit, and he's so he's
son of a bitch.
So that's why he's MIA. So just so you guys know, that's what he told Tony. So
yeah,
and they play video games on a regular basis. So you know, not anymore, but
so he burnt his hard drive out.
So anyway, just so you guys know, because we don't want people to worry. If I don't hear from you guys, if I don't hear from anyone for a little period of time, I'm like,
okay. What's going on?
Where are they?
If you don't text me back right away, I'm like, lose my mind. No, I'm just kidding.
So guys, I think I want to say something. Even though this is so huge and we want them all done. We want it all cleared up. We want it so it can't happen again. Right now, we might just need to hone in and focus on Dinky, because you've got the Katie Johnson court filings. You've got people who have got witnesses to what happened to them. They have people who will back them up. If we just focus in on him, just start with him, because some of these people live in other countries and they're outside our jurisdiction. And Virgin Islands is not within our jurisdiction. So if you've got France, hello, France. If you know anything about Jean-Luc Brunel, I mean, he passed away. He hanged himself in jail too. Same charges as Epstein. Maybe they'll pull something up. Maybe they'll work on that end. I don't know, but I'm hoping that we get more help than just.
I agree with you, Sage. We should concentrate on Dinky, but there's a lot of other shit going on. And before I go into that, I do want to make an announcement right now. And then that is that the 21st Century Suffragettes, we're going to move our time slot. So instead of being on at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to go on at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time starting August 4th.
I think it's the 5th. I think
it's
Tuesday's
5th. August 5th, Tuesday, we are going to start going on an hour earlier. What we want to do is we want to butt up right up against Boston Brian getting out and before Hell gets in. There's a 2-hour window there. And so we've been getting a little overlapped and our numbers have really come to a standstill. So I think this might help us. So I want you guys to put out the word and to all the moderators, check your links and readjust them for the 5th of August. So we're going to continue this week. We will do a show on Thursday at 5 p.m. But starting the following week, we will be going live right after Boston Brian at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we will be on from 4 to 6 in between Boston Brian and Hal.
I don't understand.
And just because I know you guys, there's a lot of overlapping.
I don't understand.
I don't want to miss their show as much as you guys don't want to miss their show. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, I want to watch their shit too. So, I think this will be, because I had to leave earlier today, stay longer next week. Yes. So you get what I mean? Like, people are like fighting. Oh, do I go over here and I want to give them views and blah, blah, blah. No more of this bullshit. We go on 4 p.m. Boston Brian will be saying his goodbyes and all that and giving thanks to everybody who, donated to him and all that. And that's great. And I love it. And he's a good guy. And then, what you're going to try to squeeze us in there, in that little niche. So that hopefully, our numbers have been totally stagnant, and I don't, there's a lot of competition out there, and I appreciate you guys being here, and thank you to all our moderators, and thank you to everybody for hanging out and watching our show when you have a lot of other options out there. And we know it.
I really don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why that doesn't work. Why does it cut back to me? I don't know why it cuts back to me. The buttons are pressed. I pressed everything I should have fucking pressed, and I don't know why it's happening. I don't understand. I don't understand what is happening.
Johnny.
Why does that do
Johnny.
that? Fuck me.
Tony, you made me waste a perfectly good dab with that shit. And you did it on purpose.
Why is cursing funnier in a chipmunk voice?
I don't know.
Because it is.
I need a beer, Tony, please. So I do want to get into this, and that's what I mean, Sage, is that there are two massively breaking stories that happened the last couple days. One is Oklahoma State Superintendent Ryan Walters, who wants to force Christianity taught in public schools and ban books for sexual material, was reportedly caught displaying videos of multiple naked women on his television at the board meeting.
Good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. You did
guilty motherfucking hit. Fucking. Oh my God. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy.
I'm so sorry. I know. This is just not. No, first of all, Lindsay is so pissed about this story because, by the way, Oklahoma is dead fucking last in fucking education. 50.
We're gonna win.
50. We just hit 50th, by the way.
Yep.
And I just want to say something. I graduated high school in 2004. Okay, when I was in school was the last time we had a Democrat in the office of governor, and his name is Brad Henry. He was wonderful. I want you to guess, Diane. You can fact check me on this. I want you to guess what we rated in education at that point, and just how far we slid. Because we had a woman governor, who her name is Mary Fallon. Did you say what?
I was kidding.
No. What did you say?
I said 48. But I was kidding.
No,
because all red states are at the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to be a dick. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm not offended.
No, okay, so a woman was running it before, and where were you guys?
And then
before?
we have the current one, which is Stitt.
Okay,
Stitt. We call him shit. 36. So,
Tony says 36. I say 24.
Yeah. I think it was 17th is what I saw. Ooh. Like, we were very good. We did have an amazing Republican governor back in the 90s. His name was Governor Keating. He was in office for a while. Then we got Brad Henry. Then we have Mary Fallon. Mary Fallon moved her own child in a trailer park onto the governor mansion grounds. Okay, there's like a whole thing with that. I mean, this woman was nuts. Yes. So let's talk about Ryan Walters. I'm going to paint a little picture about Ryan Walters. Ryan Walters made a video last year of himself praying for President Dinky.
Where his hands
And
above the
he
table?
sent it out. Do what?
Were his hands above the table?
They were. They allowed. They allowed. He
Because I would have been
sent
like,
it to every.
don't.
Yeah, keep your hands where you can see them, Mr. Man. He sent it out to all schools to be played in the classroom for students. Okay, so he asked for $3 million for Trump Bibles. Instead of getting ones for free, they cost $90.
Yeah.
He asked for $3 million taxpayer money. He wanted to put the 10 Commandments in every classroom. He is changing the criteria to teach the big lie of the 2020 election. Right. So he shames teachers that speak against him.
He's fired
or that want
teachers
to go by
for teaching woke, this woke, that, blah, 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 woke. Honey, you're jerking off in your fucking boardroom. Fuck off. How about Bidney says, of course he was. Pretty soon it'll be abnormal or an anomaly if they're not involved with porn somehow. I mean, this guy's a fucking joke, but go ahead.
Yeah. Well, the biggest thing that I can remember in recent history is we had a non-binary student close to me in Owasso, next Benedict, and he had been talking shit about trans, about just being a bigoted asshole. And after she died, he refused to denounce violence in schools. He refused to even acknowledge her being a non-binary student as part of the reason why she was bullied, and just completely just discounted this wonderful soul who ended up unaliving themselves from the bullying that they suffered. And it's just horrific who this person is, what he has been projecting in this state for years now. And now he's doing woke tests for new teachers. They have to pass a woke test.
This guy should be kicked out on his ear. Even, I heard
he should be made to resign.
Well, even the right wing people who are on the board themselves.
No, and I'll tell you more about that in a second, Benny.
The people who are on the board want him off.
I was going to say,
they witnessed it. He literally was jerking off 5 minutes before they got in there. He touched his computer screen, and there was the porn up on the thing.
Yeah.
And 2 people are like, I didn't see it because my back was to the screen. But the lady was like, there's naked women on the screen. And as soon as they turned around, by the time, he didn't even fucking deny it.
This woman, I can't remember her name. It's like Becky Carson or something. So let me back up. He had a fallout with our Governor Stitt, a while back. He got to a point where he's so fucking Looney Tunes, that he was doing more harm than good for our kids, for our schools and classrooms. And so Governor Stitt removed people from his school board and put 2 people in. Those 2 people were the ones to witness those naked women. And one of them, I just have to paint a picture. The one, Becky Carson, she looks like Paula Deen. Like if she had clutch and pearls, she would be wearing them every day. Right. And she was the one that she's like, my stars, I can't even go on to, there was nipples. There was pubic hair. There was mom's pubis. We saw it all. I mean, she's like recounting this.
She needs a fainting couch.
And I just got to have been a fly on the wall. Number one in that board meeting, but just to have this very Christian woman, very Southern Christian woman, having to recount what she saw on. He should be okay. So recall. No, there's no ability to recall, but the House Speaker, who's a Republican, has already called for an extensive forensic investigation into him.
Extensive forensic investigation.
Check his fucking hard drive, because as many like raging bigoted car videos that this motherfucker has done, I guarantee you he's got shit on his hard drive.
Super Saint.
This is like the Hunter Biden karma.
Yeah.
Super Saint, go ahead, honey. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, Mo.
Hey, Super.
I just wanted to add about Ryan Walters is he also is the one who put the head of
yes, Libs of TikTok. Libs of
on
TikTok.
the board of education, or
Sure.
actually on the board of the libraries. So,
That's right.
you know, he's a nutcase. And
Oh,
you know,
something else, Super Saint. You just reminded me. That caused a bombing threat at a local school again in the Tulsa area not very long ago because of her.
Absolutely, many schools and
God
also
damn
many
it.
hospitals as well. And she didn't even live in the state.
Right.
So it was really it's really strange that he would even do something like that. But you know, he you know, and I also know that y'all have Dusty Devers, he was on he's one of your representatives, and he was on video saying that he wanted to bring slavery back. So yeah, I mean that's quite a group there. I mean, I know of my own problems in you know, Tejas, but I just wanted to mention that.
It's funny, Super Saint, because I was just about to read this next one. Texas GOP representative
I know where we're going from here.
Giovanni Capriagloni, same man who rammed through a 6-week abortion ban, has been exposed 16-year affair and allegedly paid for multiple abortions. These aren't leaders, they're hypocrites in power. If that doesn't make you furious, you're not awake.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know who this
the
guy
other
is?
thing that he mentioned?
I got the vapors. I mean,
yeah,
they're always such hypocrites. It's like when they're preaching, it's like, you know, oh, what a tangled web we weave, you know.
Yeah.
They're such hypocrites.
Yeah, here's
the
another
ladder
one.
that they the more they're guilty of it.
Here's another one.
Yes.
A video of Ted Cruz being endorsed by Paul Pressler, a former judge and leader of conservative Baptist resurgence, who molested teenage boys. It's creepy that he says that he met Ted when Cruz was a teenager.
That makes
there's
sense.
a theory. There's
Wait,
a
hold on.
theory.
Speaker Johnson was dean of a law school named after Pressler. Oh my God.
Yes. Is he the one that wanted to create his own school in Louisiana? Is that the Pressler that we're talking about?
I hate
Endorsed
everything.
by Pressler, former judge and leader of the conservative Baptist resurgence. I don't know where he's from. Who molested teenage boys. Creepy that he said he met Ted Cruz when he was a teenager, and then Speaker John was dean of a law school named after him.
That, and don't forget, you know, Micro Johnson is the one who adopted that African American boy when he wasn't even married.
Yeah. Isn't it weird
now,
that he and Matt Gaetz both adopted young boys?
And
that's so odd.
Wait, and Clarence Thomas, I'm not sure if that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He got someone too. Yeah.
Where-
He had a nephew or somebody. Yeah.
What is
He
going
has
on?
a nephew, but he has no brothers or sisters.
They're just nubiles. They're just
Pay for his
nubiles.
education.
Jesus Christ. It's just
I'm telling you.
It's just too
insane.
fucking much, man.
Yeah,
Blech.
I got into it with my sweetie about I sent him those files, you know, that I had posted on your Blue Sky and on Discord, and I posted in every chat that I can regarding Jane Doe versus Donald J. Trump and Epstein.
Yeah.
And he told me that those court documents and court testimony transcripts don't mean anything because they were from a liberal judge. And I'm just like, literally I'm fighting with my family members that are MAGA because they are literally making a pass for child PD files, you know. It just makes me so mad because it's like now everybody's making a pass for this.
They're trying to normalize pedophilia now.
They're not gonna be able to write it off.
This is what
I'm
I
like,
think.
what in the world is wrong with these people?
Super Saint, thank you so much for calling in, babe.
Thank you, hon. I love you guys.
Love
Y'all
you
keep
too.
the fight.
Love you too, honey.
All right. Talk to you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I literally think this is what they're trying to do is normalize pedophilia. And I don't know how you're going to do that when your base is bloodthirsty for it. I'm not saying that we're not. Like I want people who've done this to face fucking repercussions, right? I want accountability. I want some semblance of the fucking rule of law. But when I read something like this, Tim Nolan, Trump supporter and alleged QAnon conspiracy theorist who claimed Democrats were part of a deep state pedophile ring, is now in prison after being convicted on 23 counts, including rape, human trafficking, and sodomy involving 22 victims, 8 of whom were juveniles. Stop it. Wake up,
stop
MAGA.
elevating them.
This is why it's not going away. Besides 2000 Mules, what was the other movie that's come out in the last couple of years that was a huge hit with MAGA and the QAnon crowd?
Oh,
anybody?
That trafficking one in the border. What was that
Sound
called?
of Freedom. Sound of Freedom.
Yeah.
That's why it's not going away. They have been spoon-fed this narrative, this conspiracy theory for a decade. They have grifted off of it. They have put it out into the ecosystem. It has gone everywhere. It is a fungus. It is everywhere. I don't want to, you know what I mean. It's not going away. It's not going away.
I'm sure Dumpy's big goal right now is how do we win the people back, and how do we turn the those who fell for all of that messaging before. What messaging do we need? We need Ghislaine to come out and say, oh, it was definitely Clinton. It was definitely Obama. It was definitely, FDR. It was, like whoever they need it to be. That's who it will be. And they're scrubbing the files that they do have. But the problem is there are girls who are now women who are going to talk, who have already talked, who are going to band together, and they will be called in. Let me tell you what. If Congress is going to question it, I'm sure they're already on the phone with their Congress people that they trust, to say, I'm here. I'm freaking done with it. I put all this out already and he didn't sue me. Trump sues everyone, but he never bothered to sue Katie Johnson. And, they know what's
Elon Musk.
them.
Or Elon Musk.
Right. So
which is the reason that all of this is back in the spotlight anyway. It's because of Elon Musk.
Right.
You are
had he not said anything?
Intellectually retarded, you're morally reprehensible, vulgar, insensitive, selfish, stupid, you have no taste, a lousy sense of humor, and you smell. You're not even interesting enough to make me sick.
It just totally sums him up perfectly.
It does.
Yes. There was a very interesting truth that Dinky put out. I think it was last week. That was very cryptic. It was something like, I just want the best for Elon. We're not going to go after his companies. We want everyone to succeed. And it felt so odd. Yeah. And it was after the birthday card, but before he was confirmed on the list, before it came out that he had been told in May. And I found that very interesting because I bet Dinky knew that it was about to get out that he has been told in May that he was on the list. And I kind of wonder if that was a little like a flag to Elon to go, I won't fuck with your businesses if you stay fucking quiet about what you know.
Right.
And I thought feels mobstery. I mean, it just,
we were talking
earlier.
We were talking earlier, Lindsay, and I go, who the fuck had all his little minions go in and fucking hack everything out of every fucking computer we have in the goddamn government? Elon did.
And people forget Elon Musk had contacted Ghislaine for Kung Fu. I don't know what Kung Fu was, but something tells me that body does not do Kung Fu. I'm gonna just go out on a wild limb. So, it would be real easy.
I just want to say, Moms, you might have gotten your dates wrong because it's July 17th. July 17th is already passed. Good Trouble Lives, new massive peaceful protests in all 50 states. Check your areas and locations. Make your
Next
voices
one is
heard.
August 2nd.
It's I just wanted to let you know. It's maybe update your link for that. So it's August 2nd.
Yeah.
Is the next one. What's that? Copy and paste. Yeah, copy and paste. So anyway,
that was another thing that Oklahoma did us proud about over the weekend is Mark Wayne Mullen went on with Jake Tapper and tried to say that Obama was the one who doctored all the Epstein files. And Jake Tapper's like, bro, Obama wasn't president in 2008.
Yeah.
Bush was.
Fuck you.
W
Fuck
was.
you. You suck.
Fucking idiot.
Even though I'm still pissed at Tapper, but Tapper, where you been, bro? Where you been
Fuck
on
Tapper.
fucking doing this to every motherfucker you have on your fucking show? Where have you been? Pushing back with the fucking facts. Oh no. I'm so sick of these fucking assholes. And then we gotta go back and we gotta like Tapper again? Fuck Jake Tapper.
No.
He swings in the wind. You don't know when he's going to turn again. So forget him.
Yeah, I'm not interested. Just because he just happened to fact check this. Oh, congratulations. You couldn't have done that last year during the debate. You fucking dick.
Yeah.
Like,
so yeah, August rage against the regime. Nice.
Yeah, that's
what
the one that's August 2nd.
August rage against the regime. I'm totally in. So Ron Filipkowski, Caitlin Collins posted the DOJ meeting with Ghislaine Maxwell expected to happen tomorrow, I'm told. And Ron Filipkowski said, I'm going to go way out on a limb and predict 3 things after this takes place. Number 1, the DOJ will announce Maxwell completely exonerated Trump. I think that's already fucking happened. Number 2, they will lie and announce they made no deals or promises to her. That also, I think, has already happened. And number 3, the deal they made with her will happen at the end of Trump's term. Well, that's, we won't find that out until, I don't know. I don't even want to say the things that are going through my head right now.
Well, and I think if he backtracks, she has a dead man switch. I think if he chooses that it's going to cause too much heat, not on him, because there's no way he might not last to this presidency, but it will be tied to JD. It will be tied to Rubio. It will be tied to anybody that's in his cabinet. So if he does that, that will be his last act. And that will, carry on. He's just going to do it after the election, no matter what happens. Like that.
I think he's hoping right now that SCOTUS is going to come out and just give her the pardon so he doesn't have to. Please do the dirty work for me. And then he could say, it's a possibility. You can do these things. And they thought it was right. So.
Yep.
Well, and there's a reason. It wasn't just because she was James Comey's daughter. Why Maureen Comey? Was that her name?
Yeah, Maureen. Yeah.
Was fired. It's because if Blanche was the only one to go down there, Blanche and crew were the only ones to go down there. He didn't take a prosecutor in the case. He didn't take anyone that worked on the case. So whatever Ghislaine told him, he couldn't verify if it was a lie or not. Right. She was just talking for all he knew. And so, yes, I feel like nefariously Dinky did it because it was Comey's daughter. But I think more importantly, he did it because no one was there to stop him or to flag when she was lying about something. He doesn't know the case.
Right.
He doesn't. Right. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. That's the truth, is he doesn't care.
I can be a real serious
and his
bitch.
Buddy can tell him, don't talk about this, don't ask about that. And you know what I mean? Like, don't lead her down any avenue where she's going to possibly slip up. So avoid these things and you'll be fine. Ask her
and that's another thing that she asked for, including immunity if she were to testify in front of Congress. She wanted to know the questions beforehand. So she could craft her lie.
Yeah.
I
have to lie my way out of this bullshit. Fuck you. Darren tweets or posts. The sitting president of the United States is now officially implicated in the biggest child sex trafficking ring in American history. Let that sink in. Yeah.
You know.
E.G.
And the only one sitting in jail is a woman.
Fuck Donald Trump.
E.G.
Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck Donald Trump.
E. Jean Carroll says Mega gets her panties in a twist about Epstein and Trump and the possibilities Trump was on the plane. And yet 27 women come forward and say Trump assaulted them and they ignore it. It's like, that's the thing. All these, it's not just the 27 women. There's way more than that have come forward. This number has got to change. It needs to go up because there's goddamn a lot more than that. It's fucking bullshit.
Yes, there are.
And I'm really fucking sick and tired of it. Elon Musk, what the hell kind of system are we living in if thousands of kids are abused? The government has videos of the abusers, and yet none of the abusers are even facing charges. I mean,
he's not done. He's not done.
I know.
He's gonna drop.
He wouldn't have dropped that
What's
if
in
he
the
was done. Yeah.
box? What's in the fucking box?
So I wanted to breeze through some of these things because we're getting closer to the end of the show. Duty to warn. Watching Trump this morning sitting alongside the UK Prime Minister, he opens his mouth and words come out, but they're not anchored in information, logical progression or continuity. He's owned by his pathology and his decline. There is one half sentence addressing a question or a topic, and then suddenly he's talking about his polls, his stupid enemies, things he hates like windmills, and his grandiosity. Sometimes he goes off the rails completely, like informing the audience that Kamala had a last name. Did you know that? And by the way, it's Harris. And wherever his oratory takes him, it always is with a shockingly simplistic vocabulary. Addressing the plight in Gaza, he said, we're going to be getting some good, strong food. I kid you not. The U.S. Prime Minister has a job to do for his own country. I get that, but I can only imagine what he is really thinking. I mean, you know what I want is I want a montage. I want a montage of Dinky sitting next to other people of power around the world and them looking at him going, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking, just because every fucking thing that comes out of his mouth is it's a fucking travesty.
Well, and this is what's so crazy. Whenever he brought up never going to the island, no one asked him. No one asked him as part of the news crew. So he's becoming uninhibited and more impulsive as part of his disease process. And he feels guilt about what he did with Epstein, whatever that was, allegedly whatever that was. And I think he feels that he can talk his way out of this, and he keeps talking and making it worse.
I don't think he can.
I don't think he feels guilt
I don't think
at
it's
all.
guilt. Yeah, I don't think it's guilt.
It is shocking.
What is it?
I think the reason he says these things is because of his hubris. And he's talking about shit. Oh, I didn't get invited to Little St. James, I didn't get the privilege. Because he's letting you know he thinks it's a privilege to go there.
Mm-hmm. And he thinks it's okay.
And he got invited.
If he knew what was
declined, right?
If he knew
So
what was
saying,
happening there. Yeah.
So his hubris is he's telling you he was invited because he's so proud of himself. But he declined.
Well, and that tells me he knew what was going on at that island, but he didn't go to the cops. He didn't go to any authority until Epstein pissed him off, because I really do think he's the one that turned him into the feds, and then realized that he could have been implicated in
it actually
crime.
kind of makes sense. And by the way, mobsters used to do this back in the day. The mobster would say, hey, they're coming to get you, but he's the one who fucking told the feds you were there. So they wouldn't come after him and blah, blah, blah. By the way, this just made me fucking sick. And, we haven't really covered this, but because we were covering the Epstein thing. But in a shocking moment, Trump says Gaza owes him a thank you for sending $60 million for food. Quote, you really at least want to have somebody say thank you, and it really makes you feel a little bad, unquote. Millions are starving, mostly our children.
You.
He's
Fuck
a fucking
you. You
sicko.
suck.
How about he's sadistic? Whoever posted this, he's sadistic.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
All
you.
he didn't
You
do is
suck.
leave a note that says, put the lotion on the skin or you get the hose again. You know, be nice or I'm just going to retract it all.
Well, and he keeps telling
Fuck
BB just to get it
you.
over with. He keeps saying that.
Yeah.
We're getting close to the end of the show, so I do want to do a few laughs here. Stephen Flynn, the Scottish National Party MP for Aberdeen South, said he couldn't meet with Trump today because he was busy washing his hair and he's bald.
Bald. Man, that's like an excuse you don't hear
Fuck
anymore.
You. You suck. You are fat. You are a joke. You are stupid. You are not funny. You are not as smart as you think you are.
I gotta wash my hair. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I gotta wash my hair. And he's totally fucking bald. I mean, oh my God, it's so great. Yeah, after 10 years of accusing gay and trans people of being degenerates who ought to be executed, MAGA is now attempting to normalize pedophilia. I mean, that's what I see. I see it everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they are. That's what it is.
Is Trump plus Epstein so hard to believe? Trump found liable for sexual assault with E. Jean Carroll. 25 plus credible accusers. Look of the year parties, you know, with those old pictures of him with teenagers. Infidelities and payoffs with porn stars. Age limit
Super
on
Saint.
Howard Stern. The age limit thing on Howard Stern. Backstage at Miss Teen USA, the fucking rumors about that. The gross quotes about Ivanka. If Ivanka were my dad, I'd be dating her. And victims' testimony. I mean, there's a fucking shitload of fucking evidence out there. Who's on the phone? What?
Super Saint.
Super Saint.
I just wanted I wanted to add something real quick. The $10 million that he said that he donated to Gaza for food, we found out they actually tracked it to a Gaza organization in Ohio, and the money went straight to BB. Just so you know, I just wanted to tell you they had followed the money, and that's what's really happened. It did not go for Food for Gaza. It went straight to BB because it went to an organization that they found out was located in Ohio.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers,
So anyway,
they just more
yeah,
crime.
you follow the money, you find out the truth. But I just wanted to tell people.
Yep.
Okay. Love y'all.
Thanks,
Bye.
babe.
Thank you, honey.
No, this is the kind of shit that we fucking, you know, it's all so interconnected and it's so hard to follow. And you're just like fucking exhausted. You know, I mean, I know I am. I took 2 days off.
I wish
and
I
that's
knew how to
why
quit
I
you.
really, you know, felt like, you know, Lindsay had the run of the show today because guess what? I took a break from news today.
Yeah.
Or Sunday and Monday, I should say.
Yeah,
Sunday and Monday.
I just knew he was going to make an absolute ass of himself in Scotland, and I just couldn't look away.
Yeah.
That's my excuse.
Darling,
I
light of my life, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your
I couldn't
I'm
handle
gonna bash him right the fuck in.
any fucking more. But I do want to end with this little cute video, which I think is so great. We do have 6 minutes left, but while Tony's pulling it up, ladies, you got any closing statements quickly?
Start making your protest
Hal's
signs.
not on, apparently. Hal's not
Yeah.
going to be on. We
Hal's not going to be
long.
on?
We can go long,
Okay.
ladies. I think we should do an after hours. An after hours show where we get really dirty. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not getting dirty. I'm not taking anything off.
I know. I was kidding.
Oh, yes, I saw
I didn't
this.
know rabbits like
Aw.
trampolines, but then again, I'm sorry. In the end of this video, just fucking cracks me up. Oh my god.
Oh my God. So we had moose tracks one year.
Can't play the music, but jump around.
Play the music in her head.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, bunnies.
Look at the bunnies. The bunnies. Oh my god, the raccoon.
It's a marmot. It's a marmot.
Oh
my God.
Shit. Oh my god, is right.
Oh shit.
I knew he
I
was
bet-
gonna go through.
I bet they had to watch the video cameras to figure out what happened to their fucking trampoline. Can you imagine?
We had a trampoline in our front yard when my boys were, my boys were young.
Oh
And
my god.
moose tracks, we saw moose tracks come off of it. But I'm like, how did it get on? I didn't see tracks anywhere but the exit and down the driveway. And I'm like, that's so funny because I always joke about it. We missed it.
Tony, I mean, I could watch this video on a loop for hours. The bunnies
It's
just
adorable.
kill me. And even
The
the
bunnies were
raccoons
funny.
are hilarious.
Funny bunny.
Everybody's saying go long. Hal's not going to be on. So go long. I don't know. It's up to you, ladies.
Go for it. I mean, that's fine.
I can go a little longer and then dinner's going to happen. So,
Well, I
dinner's
like
gotta
ran
happen
through all that
eventually.
stuff really quick at the end to get out of here. So anyway,
Yeah.
is there anything we missed? Any videos that we missed?
Yes.
Right?
Give in to your anger.
One thing, it just came out before we started the show.
What?
I know that Boston Brian played the whole change the reason why again, why he had a falling out with Epstein. And he said in Scotland, it's because he poached help. And he clarified that statement today on Air Force One and was specifically asked about Virginia Giuffre. And I sent it separately from Choney. Yes. Sent it. He's just digging him. I mean, I'm just going to hand him more fucking shovels at this point.
Yeah.
Just dig your fucking grave, asshole.
Just
Because-
make sure it's a gold shovel.
Yeah,
because
Dinky,
Yeah, of
if not,
course.
he won't
Giuffre.
use it.
It'll
What's
have like
traffic
ribbons
from-
and
yeah.
shit on it.
Yeah.
so-
It's very festive.
Yep. I heard this. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Persons that include.
Tony's speaking, talking to himself. It's so funny.
Yeah.
Did one of those stolen, persons that include Virginia Giuffre?
I don't know. I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people. Yeah. He stole her. And by the way, she had no complaints about us, as you know. None whatsoever.
Did one of those stolen, persons that include Virginia Giuffre?
Giuffre.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she worked at the spa. I think so. I think that was one of the people. Yeah. He stole her. And by the way, she had no complaints about us. As
Oh
you know.
God. Oh God, you sick fuck. You sick fuck. Fuck.
all right,
Damn
I want you
it.
guys to look at that picture. I want you to look at Melania and look at Jeffrey Epstein. You can get rid of Ghislaine and you can get rid of Trump because those two in that moment were into a thing. And You cannot tell me they were not.
I mean,
her body
it-
language especially was like,
God, they're so sick.
Well, and we know that they dated the same people.
yeah, oh yeah,
They've taught like
service. the
yes,
same.
yes. Well, one was an adult. She was a supermodel. I can't remember her name, but she has come forward. Where did I see her interview? I think it was the Bulwark, actually. Talking about she was the one as an adult. She went up into Trump Tower, and while Epstein and Dinky were talking, Dinky starts fondling her, and she's the one that Epstein got mad at her when that happened.
And not only that, Epstein said she's not for her. There's someone else for you.
No, that was someone else. That was someone else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
This
getting
was-
them all
that
confused.
person-
There's so many. I'm getting them fucking confused.
This is why he didn't have to go to the fucking island. They were doing it out in the open. They were doing it at Trump Tower. They were doing it in his penthouse, in his offices at Epstein's house.
Yes.
There was no need to go to the fucking island.
So Tony, I want to go to who sent this? Ovi.
Oh, yeah.
Evo sent a clip, a 3-minute clip
OVO.
from Fanone's
Oh, yes.
Fanone's YouTube. It's a 3-minute video.
I love that
Ovi,
Boston Brian got to meet him. That really warmed my heart, seeing that picture today of him at the Dropkick Murphys concert.
While the
or
entire
Warped
country
Tour, or
is-
whatever.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah. And I think it's hilarious. He recognized him, but he couldn't fit where he was from. It was very cute. It was very sweet of Boston Brian. Also, Fanone is awesome.
I love him. I absolutely love that guy. I hope that, Brian expressed that he would like to have him on the show. And
Hell yeah.
If he's had a chance to already meet him, then the chances are great that we're going to see him on Brian's show, which I can't hardly fucking wait.
Yeah.
Yes.
When he
While
said
the
that
entire
today, I was like, yes.
country is glued to the Epstein files conspiracy, MAGA infighting, and the nonstop chaos cycle in D.C., something way more dangerous was unfolding in Texas. Quietly and deliberately, and almost entirely under the radar. There was no viral video, no big press conference, just power being cemented for years to come. And by the time most people figure out what just happened, it might be too late to undo it. Earlier this month, historic floods tore through Texas. Dozens of counties were left underwater, homes destroyed, roads washed out. Hundreds of innocents lost their lives. Many are still missing. And many survivors are still picking up the pieces of what's left. So what did Governor Greg Abbott do? He called a 30-day special legislative session. Not just to respond to the flooding, but to push something else through while the public's still catching its breath. No big media coverage, no loud debates, just a quiet shift in focus from disaster relief to something far more calculated. So here's a bait and switch. Texas Republicans already hold a lopsided majority in the state legislature. They control the courts, they control the governor's mansion. And now that they've got Trump back in the White House, they don't need to negotiate. They don't need to listen. They don't even need to lie. They can just do. So while the country stares at Trump's feed and chases whatever noise he throws out that day, Republicans in Austin made their move. Quietly, strategically, with almost no pushback. They're redrawing the entire congressional map. Not in 2030, not after a census, and not because of any population change. Right now, mid-decade, 2 weeks after a climate disaster, with zero public demand and no legal requirement to do it. And they're doing it to lock in power for the next decade. This is a full-scale rewrite of all 38 U.S. House districts. A plan quietly backed by Trump to turn a state where Republicans win just over half the vote into one where they hold 80% of the seats. It's not democracy, it's insurance. And if it works, it won't matter how you vote in 2026, because the map's already decided who wins. Now, I've seen a lot of sleazy tactics in my life, but this is different. This isn't about winning the next election. It's about making sure elections don't matter. These guys don't care what the public wants. They don't care who's hurting. They've got power. And now they're drawing the map so they never have to give it up. They're not even hiding it. They're doing it right out in the open while everyone's looking the other way. And if we don't call it what it is, strategic, organized voter suppression, then we're just handing them the pen. So listen, if you live in Texas, you gotta show up. Redistricting hearings begin July 24th. Make noise, demand answers. Don't let them slide this through under cover of disaster. And if you live somewhere else, don't get comfortable. This isn't just Texas, it's a test run. We're trying to break democracy legally. And they're counting on you to be too tired, too distracted, or too hopeless to stop them. Don't give them the satisfaction. I'm Michael Fanone, and this is why I fight.
Love him. And,
Amen.
And guess what? I love all the Democratic governors who are said they want to do this in Texas. We're going to do it in California and Michigan, and we're going to do it fucking everywhere, all over.
Yep.
Because fuck you. I'm tired of these fucking Democrats fucking playing by the fucking rules. They keep breaking all the fucking rules.
Mike Johnson was asked about this weekend, And he was like, his little smug little, God, he looks like a little ventriloquist dummy. Like he legit does. Like I can't unsee it. I read this. There's a Goosebumps Night of the Living Dummy for anybody who read Goosebumps as a kid. He looks like that fucking dummy.
Yes,
and you'll
he
never
does.
convince me otherwise. Anyway.
Yes, he does. Tony, you got to find a picture of that.
Spanky, what was his name?
Goosebumps.
Yes. Please put a side by side if you can find it, because I swear to God, I'm not the only one that's made this comparison. He was asked about this on the weekend shows, and he said, well, California's going to have to change their constitution, like all smug. He's like, bitch, they will. They will absolutely change their constitution. So will Illinois, so will Michigan, so will Maryland, so will New York State. And if we win the governorships in New Jersey and Virginia, I bet they will fucking too. Come on, motherfucker. Because I promise you, we've been playing nice.
SFL in the chat says, show the flies flying around Trump on the golf course in Scotland.
Oh, I forgot about this. Hey, before we move on.
I did not see this.
Before we move. Yes, it's funny. It happened today. Before we move on, since you brought this up, the whole Texas redistricting, Jasmine Crockett responded in front of the Texas House. And Choni, it's on her channel. It's on her YouTube channel. It's a short. She's wearing like a red blazer and she fucking lays it down. Give that woman the House speakership right fucking now. Like right fucking her. Because I swear to God, she has more fight in her fucking pinky than Hakeem Jeffries will ever fucking have. Anyway. I'm sorry.
I know.
It's very important that we see that response because it's worth it. It's fucking worth it.
I agree. Let's go to Jasmine Crockett's fucking page.
But please go. But
and
the
find
flies.
the short.
The flies are funny too. I want him to fall. Is that bad? Just want him to toddle over on the golf course.
Oh, I'll tell you. He looks like
he looks terrible.
Horse shit. He looks so bad.
He was using the scissors today to open his new golf course. I think it was named after his mommy. And he could barely use the scissors. He's just he looks like if the crypt keeper were fat and orange, that's what he'd look like. God damn, dude.
All right. Republicans have introduced a bill to remove John F. Kennedy's name from the Kennedy Center to replace it as the Donald J. Trump Center for Performing Arts. I thought it was for Melania.
Well, he can't let her have anything. And it was, you're correct. It was supposed to be just under her name. But he's mad at her. I'm convinced he's mad at her. He keeps making these comments about, at that prayer breakfast, if he didn't get his tax cut through, all the rich billionaires would lose their hot trophy wives. He is pissed that she is not around, and he constantly brings it up and projects.
Yep. So, poor Dinky.
I don't give a fuck.
Diane, that's an insult to horse shit from Mountain Bike Fan.
Do what? I did not hear that. Something about horse
Mountain
shit.
Bike Fan said, I said he looks like horse shit. And Mountain Bike Fan said, that's an insult to horse shit.
It really is, though. At least there's uses for fucking horse manure.
At least horse shit's useful.
Jasmine in a red blaze. Look at her on the cover of Vogue. She's on the cover.
Magic. She is magical.
Holy shit.
How come I can't see it?
Oh my God.
He's just
show
showing
the
it to
cover of Vogue right now.
Do it.
Boom.
Do it.
Seriously. Yes. Yes, girl.
I love it.
She is slaying, as the kids say, I think. Yes, queen. Yes. She yassified.
Oh, girl.
Is this yassing?
She mean business up in there, I tell you what.
What's the word?
She's
She's smizing.
She ain't here to play. She here to get work done.
She's fierce.
She's going places, ladies.
Looking for a new job.
She's so kind. I wrote to her once because my dad's in her district, And I'm like, you know, you have just won him over. This little old man just loves you. And it was just wonderful. And she responded. She was so sweet about it. It's like, you wrote me back.
Is she wearing a red blazer or a red sleeveless outfit? Black and red sleeveless.
It just happened the other day, like last week.
This president has
I thought it was
not been
her-
able to wield.
Is it this video?
I thought it was her most recent.
I thought it was when
Hang
she
on.
was in a committee meeting, you know, and there's other people around, not on a podcast.
No, I saw it was just her. It was
Okay.
just her speaking.
Is this it?
That was 12 days ago.
This is 4 days ago. Come back.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Okay.
This president has not been able to wield the level of influence and power that he is wielding without the help of so many minions, including the speaker, but not limited to. Let's not forget this amazing attorney general that we have, who also has been speaking out of both sides of her mouth. So, you know what? There's not very many things that are bipartisan. In this Congress, ever since the Republicans have had control of the House, there's not been very many things that are bipartisan, but in a very bipartisan way, we are.
Okay.
It was 2 weeks ago. I lied.
Okay. You're an idiot.
She is in a red blazer. I'm seeing it on MSNBC.
Busting
It's
your
also
bust.
on. She's wearing the same thing. I think it's also on Bryler Tyler Cohen. I can send it to you, Choni, if you'd like me to.
Go ahead, he said.
Okay.
Away.
What the fuck is this? I don't know. Mueller, she wrote, I think people are misinterpreting this wonky headline. The bombshell story CBS is reporting is that the Epstein jail tape the public got is missing time, and the full video exists. The FBI and the DOJ have it. So when Bondi says the missing minute is normal, she lied. Of course she lied.
I think somebody's head's about to roll because of all this.
They are specifically deciding to splinter.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the one, Johnny.
And she looks fabulous. I mean, she always looks fabulous.
She's adorable.
They are specifically deciding to splinter the communities of common interest, as well as just blatantly say, we are going to dilute minority voices. So we know that the courts, ever since we've had a Voting Rights Act, have always found this state to be intentionally discriminatory. That is what they are going to do. So I need people of color to understand that the scheme of the Republicans has consistently been to make sure that they mute our voices so that they can go ahead and have an oversized say in this. So I fully anticipate that's exactly where they're going with this map. It's the only way to do it. We didn't understand how we got to the map that they gave us last time because that state was grown by 95% people of color. They went out of their way to make sure that we got 0 new seats for people of color. They.
And another clip I saw, she's like, people of color built this state and they are not ever given the representation that they deserve.
Right.
Nope.
And this coming from the state that just sort of conveniently forgot to tell the slaves that they had been freed 2 years before. So.
Yeah.
No shit.
No
shit.
So honest and unfiltered said, how true is this? The monsters aren't hiding in your closet. They are in your churches, police departments, and government. Just as Eric Church says in the song Monsters, because I've learned that the monsters ain't the ones beneath the bed. And the meme says, Scooby-Doo has taught us that in the end, monsters were always people.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Oh my God.
It's true.
not to bring that up, but go ahead.
Scooby
No,
Doo.
it's just so dumb.
Oh,
It's so dumb. I can't believe we're here. What the fuck are we doing here?
Well,
it used to be that governance to me was like so far above anything I could grapple with, as a child or whatever. And now it's like, it's just, especially this administration. I mean, crap comes out on a Monday and it's debunked by Wednesday, and the new lie starts up Tuesday and it goes on till Thursday, and it just overlaps, and it's
I mean, Japan has had to come out and say, this trade deal that Dinky keeps talking about is not what we have right now. Like, he kept saying that they're going to give us like $550 billion as like a sign-on bonus to do trade with us. Japan had to be like, no. But again, a lie will travel around the world before the truth gets the pants on or gets their shoes on, whatever the thing is.
Right.
And it's already made the rounds.
Yeah, like how about this?
Japan comes and
How
says
about this?
anything.
2 hours ago, Dinky tweeted or whatever. I don't know if it's on shit social or whatever. I can't stand Jessica Tarloff of the Five. A real loser. DJT.
So she's next.
She's the only one on there who's speaking the truth. The nation's highest current peacetime honor is to fucking get, have this guy say something bad about you. Red Hat Logic. There are no files, but Clinton is in there 28 times. And also there's no files, but Obama wrote them. But also there's no files, but Bondi had them on her desk. It's like, you can't. These motherfuckers are so dumb.
And now it's Biden used the auto pen to put his name in there. That's what he said on Sunday.
Oh, man.
Is everybody keeping up? Has everybody got a chart that they're like cross out every time he gives another example? He just constant, like a shopping list, just.
It's not enough paper.
And I just saw this post from Virginia Dufresne. I don't know when this was, but it was a while, before she committed suicide. I am making it publicly known that I am in no way, shape, or form am I suicidal. I have made this known to my therapist and GP. If something happens to me, in the sake of my family, do not let this go away and help me to protect them. Too many evil people want to see me quieted.
Oh, yep. And that whole car wreck, bus wreck that she got into was real fucky, if you ask me. And I remember whenever she made that post about her being in kidney failure and her like face is all beat. It looks like somebody beat the shit out of her.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looked like. It looked like
it didn't look like you
in a car accident.
Hit a steering wheel the seatbelt or something like that. It looked like somebody absolutely beat the shit out of her.
Absolutely.
And she said during that post that she only had 4 days to live. She just wanted to see her babies again, and then she could die happy. And then she was quiet for like a month, and then she was dead. And I don't know about all that. That's all I'll say.
No, me either.
Her medical diagnoses as she was describing it didn't make sense in reference to her injuries. Like nothing made sense.
What the fuck, Tony?
The side effects.
Trying to get a video ready, and it's like, okay, it keeps fucking with him.
Well, ladies, I think I'm going to hop off. Dinner is ready, and I'm like dying. So I'm going to watch this and then get off, okay?
Okay. Trump versus the midgets.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
You know what I think's funny about that? Do you remember him saying during the campaign, "I hate mosquitoes"?
Oh, yeah.
And talking about Mar-a-Lago. He He's a germaphobe.
No one else is doing that. Just him.
No. Because he smells like shit. He's literally rotting from the inside.
Oh God.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna leave on that laugh. Bye.
I'm surprised there aren't
Really
vultures
wonderful seeing you
circling.
Right? The buzzards in the field. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye,
The camera
Sage.
needs to
Thank you
pan-
so much,
Camera needs to
sweetie.
pan up, Benny. That's what it is. They just didn't pan up high enough.
Oh my God.
Hi, Clementine. Clemmy.
Oh, yes.
Tony,
she's claiming her spot. She wants to come up and cough so I can pat her.
Tony, we'll end with this because this is seen spotted in Los Angeles. Well done, LA. Oh my God.
Ooh, I got one from Tulsa. I'll find it real quick. It's on Reddit. Never mind. I'll just tell you whenever we're done with this.
With the devil. In bed with the devil. Fucking idiots.
Yes. The main thoroughfare in Tulsa, on one of those sound barriers that are along the interstate, big white bold letters in Tulsa, Oklahoma, Trump fucks kids.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
That showed up over the weekend in Oklahoma. It's not going away. Not going away.
Not going away. We gotta make
Not
it
going
not go away.
Keep it growing.
We gotta fucking
I'll
make
see
it
if I can
not go away, you guys.
I
It's
was
our
looking for
fucking
car
job.
paint yesterday and I couldn't find any. But
a what? What were you looking at?
some car paint.
Oh, for your windows?
That you can paint letters on your car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to write across my sliding door, release the Epstein files. And the car paint on both sliding doors.
Yes. By the way, I want you guys to listen to Keith Olbermann. Oh boy, on Tuesday. He's like, these Republicans are metaphorically in bed with pedophiles. So let's just keep putting that on their fucking head. Please listen to people who are fighting against this. Come on, you guys. We gotta fucking make this shit blow up. We gotta get him the fuck out of there. Like and subscribe to our channel and to everybody else's channel who's fighting all this shit.
Well, and that's the conversation. Go ahead, Benny.
I was going to say, I told Diane before the show started that yesterday I was getting gasoline and a fella came up to me with an empty gas can.
I love that.
And asked me if I could spare a gallon. So I pumped him a couple of gallons into his gas can after I was done getting my gas. And while I'm pumping the gas, he's looking at my rear view window, which has got the Katie Johnson case taped on it. And it says in big yellow letters, Trump did this with a big arrow pointing to it. So he starts reading it, and I because it needs a new one put up there. The weather is getting to this one. But I told him, I said, like I say to a lot of other people, just take a picture of the case number and Google it. It'll come right up. There you go. Bob's your uncle. And so I get done talking with him, and I'm getting in my van, and he's still like behind my van, and he's talking to a lady who is now also taking a picture of the case number.
Good.
So two people came up to me yesterday, and they both had the same response, which was, thank you for doing this, because a lot of people don't know this stuff. I didn't know this stuff. Now I know. I said, well, you know what? You could print it out and share it with people that you know.
It's such a great story, Benny.
Well, and I keep having anybody who tries to defend Dinky. I'm on Reddit a lot. That's kind of where I hang out, get my info, whatever, and YouTube. But anybody who tries to defend this, I will always loop it back to He's either refusing to release the files because he's protecting himself, or he's protecting other pedophiles and the files. And the fact that you still support anyone that does either of those things, because it's one or the other. It's one or the other. What does that say about you? And that's what I leave him with. Like I don't argue anymore, because you have to you have to put that in your soul, and you have to live with it. You have to.
That's right.
You have to deal
You
with
got to
it.
swallow that pill, pal, not me.
You have to cover yourself in a cover up of Dinky's make. This is a cover up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a fucking cover up. Make no fucking mistake about it. We've seen this shit before. We've played these games before. They weren't as crucial. They weren't as fucking disgusting as they are now. But this is a fucking cover up. You had, what did Schiff say? You're going to link yourself to Dinky with a chain of steel and you'll never be able to break it. Wasn't it during the first impeachment or the second impeachment? I can't remember. But Adam Schiff saying that you are going to link yourself to this man with a chain of steel and you will never be able to break it. By the way, 2 hours ago, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security put out this video today to show people the important work Kristi Noem is doing for us on her trip to Argentina and Chile with Corey Lewandowski. Roll the beautiful bean footage. Oh my God.
She has a husband and children still.
I know.
Just like that's what I keep thinking. Well, I know, but the party of family values should definitely care, right?
They're just a prop in her fantasy life.
Fake hair. And your glam squad. Oh my God. Turn it down.
Make it stop.
In slow motion too, of her humping the horse.
I'm sorry. How does this help me feed my family? How does this pay my mortgage?
How is this securing us?
How does this fill my gas tank? Because that's the shit that most people care about. Fuck your horses. Fuck Argentina, and especially fuck Lewandowski.
And by the way,
You are fat. You are a joke. You are stupid. You are not funny. You are not as smart as you
quickly
think
becoming
you
my
are.
favorite drop. It really is.
I guess I missed this, but somehow all the dudes from ICE are getting all their fucking student loans forgiven, and they're getting 50 grand a person or 50 grand to sign up. I forget how much a person that they are fucking. These people are sick fucks. Fuck, they're sick fucks.
I think they get a $10,000 sign-on bonus.
Yeah.
They're looking to hire 10,000 agents this year
50
alone.
grand signing bonus.
Oh,
is what I heard.
Can we talk about something real quick? There was another EO that was signed last week that talked about rounding up the homeless.
Oh yeah.
Rounding up the people with mental illness or those that could not care for themselves. Now, where do you think they're going to fucking put those people?
In concentration
We don't
camps.
have state hospitals.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
This is
I think he's
Tony's
just playing it out because I like it.
favorite drop of the day.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
Something else that went under the radar is I think you already know after Gator Gulag opened that there was in talks with 5 other red states to build ICE facilities. Well, one of the states and locale of the facilities was just announced last week, and that is going to be in El Paso, outside of El Paso, Texas, a $2.7 billion facility that's going to be open by 2027.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
Yes.
I'm
Thank you,
so
Tony.
sick of this shit.
But let's go back to the whole. So SCOTUS 2 years ago said that homeless people, it was illegal to be homeless. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was illegal to be homeless.
Yep.
There's another person that's trying to say that TDS is an actual medical disease. So if you fall under that category,
for the right,
please,
yeah.
Yeah, for the right, it's
True.
called Trump's deranged sycophants.
No shit. But I fear that they're going to try to use that kind of bullshit to put people in prisons. Journalists that probably speak out are on the way. But that last one, that people who cannot care for themselves, that's a big one. That's a lot of people. A lot of people. And why are we doing that? Are we just going to put them somewhere and pay a private prison system for the rest of their lives? Or are we doing the RFK treatment? And once we get all the undocumented people out, we're gonna cure anxiety, depression, and autism by shoving people into the fields to pick strawberries. Like, is that what we're doing? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, every day I feel like I say, what the fuck are we doing here?
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Okay.
Because what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
Because what the fuck are we doing? Thank you,
where?
Benny.
Well, the thing
You're
is,
welcome, babe.
when does it set in? I mean, I thought the Epstein thing is gonna. I really don't think it's gonna go away. But
No,
when
it's not
does all
going
the
away.
financial
And we're not going to let it.
in the empty? There are no strawberries. There are no tomatoes. There are no because there are no people to pick them, and farmers are going broke, and we have to buy everything from everybody else and at a 20% tax. So tomatoes going to cost $10. One.
Yeah. Yep. I'll tell you when it matters. And I've started to see this more and more in rural red communities. I keep seeing it in Missouri. I keep seeing it in Nebraska. I keep seeing it in Alabama, where construction companies are losing their workers. And that is a big, booming industry. I love Tesla. There was a guy who was crying on TV about how he had 100 employees. 70 of them were picked up by ICE. He is $85,000 in the hole on his construction projects. Everything is taking 4 times as long, and there ain't a white boy out there that wants to do this work. No offense. Thank you for doing constructions if you're white. That's not what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And he is hurting. And it's people like that start losing their rural hospitals that they've depended on for decades. It's people that can't have their fields picked because there's not undocumented labor available, or meatpacking centers. Remember that meatpacking center in Nebraska that got raided?
Yeah.
They're still struggling. They're about to close. They simply cannot find enough people to fill the gap. And Florida and places that have had crazy devastation and flooding, they can't rebuild. There's entire communities that are in the South that
That's why
they can't
government
rebuild.
works. Government actually works for the people when Democrats are in charge. When Republicans in charge, they fucking raped all the coffers and all the children and la-di-da.
Yep.
Nobody gives a fucking seems to give a fuck.
Shame.
And
Shame.
What's especially bad about Florida is Florida just used $430 million for Gator Gulag of their own emergency management funds.
Luck when the hurricane season fucking hits your ass.
And as soon as that was found out, the federal government backs away and was like, no, we ain't paying them back. We ain't doing that. He just hung DeSantis out to dry, which I'm fine with. I feel sadness for the people who live in Florida, because that's terrible. That's what's going to take. It's literally going to take, and it's going to take people pointing out why it happened. And I know that we don't want to put the finger in their face and say, I told you so. We're fucking gonna. We're gonna have to.
We gotta told you so this shit to death. That's what I mean. We told you so. We told you. We told you. You called us hysterical, and that we were losing our minds, and that we didn't know
And
what the
we
fuck
had
we were
Trump
talking about.
derangement
We had Trump
syndrome.
derangement syndrome. No, you know what? You motherfuckers have Trump derangement syndrome. If you think this motherfucker's a good guy. No. By the way, I just want you to know, when does fucking South Park air live? Do you know?
Thursday nights?
Because
I feel like we were all
South
talking about it on
Park-
Friday.
South Park to lampoon Charlie Kirk in upcoming episode.
Oh my God, I heard the funniest name for him. Somebody called him Chucky Gums, and I cannot, Five-Head Chucky Gums, and I cannot unsee it. Tony, can we get a picture of that dummy from Night of the Living done in Goosebumps? We still need to do a compare and contrast for Mike Johnson.
Some Mike Johnson.
Oh my God, that's great.
Five-Head Chucky Gums or balloon head Chucky Gums. It's one of the two. But the Chucky Gums, like I couldn't. Those tiny little baby teeth. I can't get over it.
Yeah, it seems like
Everybody's
everybody's
without a face.
So,
something else about farmers. More farmers have already declared bankruptcy in the first 6 months of this year than all of last year.
Yep.
And that number's going to go up. USA, fuck
Exponentially.
SNAP is going to fuck farmers. And if we reduce how much high fructose corn syrup we're going to be using, it's going to fuck farmers. So. I just work here. I don't know.
Farmers fuck themselves, you see.
True.
Let's get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. But, I mean...
Well, he bailed us out last time.
He's not going to.
And we still lost.
We were talking about earlier, like, what could possibly move this out of the cycle. Well, Josh Hawley had a brilliant idea the other day. He's going to give everybody $600. Yeah. So you're going to bribe us now? Like, that's not even going to make up for the inflation that we're going to be paying in the next 6 months.
$600 going to pay for my trailer. It's
Don't worry. Dinky's going to sign the checks again. Don't worry. I know y'all were worried.
Oh yeah, you're going to still. Are you guys? Hey, Mega, are you still waiting on your $5,000 check from Elon?
Yeah. See, that's a way that Dinky could fight Elon. He could be like, direct all of your inquiries about your Doge checks to Elon Musk.
Oh my God. And Elon has gone fucking silent. I think it's because, he got all the fucking contracts he wanted. He's out. All his fucking cases went away.
I don't think that's
contracts and all the information he needed.
I think he got smacked on the nose with a newspaper like a little puppy dog. And he's been busy opening his Tesla diner in California. Did you guys see any of that this weekend?
No.
Jody, I'm sorry to do this again. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm so
excited. Tesla diner?
The Tesla diner has all robot waiters. It's all automated. But this weekend, do you know those wacky, wavy, inflatable arm guys they have at car dealerships?
Yeah.
Well, they have one, and I'm not going to do the symbol. You know which symbol I mean, and give him the heart out. And it looks just like Elon Musk. It's a wacky, wavy, inflatable arm guy, a lot of them, that they put outside the diner to welcome their patrons as they show up.
Does it go like this? And do
yes.
It does not.
That's why I'm not going to do it. I don't want anybody claiming
God.
that I'm doing the gesture.
Oh my God. No.
Yes.
Ooh,
you gotta see these. You gotta see these things too. You've got to see these inflatable things. They are keeping me sane. She's gonna, dude. I cannot wait to see Diane's face. Oh my Christ!
The Tesla diner. Probably can't play the music.
Yeah, don't play the music.
No, I don't know what the music is anyway. I just saw the the inflatable thing. This is real. This is real life. This is in California.
This is real life.
Yeah.
This is real life.
Yeah. Feel like I have to clarify that.
Gamer 100, thank you so much for joining us. I've been noticing you in the chat today.
Look at that, Diane.
Oh my God, no! Oh
Now,
Bloody hell.
Tony, I have one more request. I'm so sorry. I did not think we were going to get to this.
Well, we're going long. We're going long because Howden didn't do a show.
I know. But I have another request, Tony. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, how do they even make it do that? Like, that's pretty epic.
I mean, bravo. Bravo. So another thing that is going around that's Elon Musk related right now is a big smug statue of his head. That's the cue I'm going to give you, Tony, to try to find this image. But it's on a trailer, and they're taking it to all of the national parks. And the why they're doing this is because a lot of the national parks laid off a lot of people.
Like, as soon as you did it, he just started cracking up really fucking hard. He's dying laughing right now because it popped right the fuck up. Oh my God.
Tony, it warms my heart that I made you laugh. Like, seriously.
What the fuck is this? Where is this?
I'll explain.
It's going around to all the national parks.
It's going around to all the national parks to show how long the lines are and who was fucking responsible. Beautiful. So it is sitting. Yep.
Oh my God.
I can't. Is this Yosemite? I think it might be Yosemite Park. But it toured Yosemite Park, I believe, is this past weekend. I think it says in the article.
What's the headline?
Make America wait again.
Make America wait again? Oh, this page is having a problem? Uh-oh. Refresh.
Christ.
No, it says
Not now.
refresh.
Not now, right, Story?
It just said refresh. I gotta go back to live chat. And okay, I'm there. I'm back. Oh my God, it's Huffington Post. Look at that big statue.
Oh, so this
is
is Arches National Park in Utah. So this head is going around, and if you don't know, Elon Musk has a big giant head outside of his star city that he made in Texas. So it's a riff on that. Riff on that.
No.
And his smug little mug is going around the country and purposefully waiting in line for these national parks to show who is responsible for these waits. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Can we just soak it in? Can we just soak those two, the little inflatable arm guy and that fucking statue head? Because, like, this is how you fight back. I know that this doesn't.
It's trolling. It's trolling, but at a great level. It's where it needs to be.
Yes.
For fuck's sake.
It's smart. It's clever trolling. It's stuff that gets you clicks and gets attention. And that's why it's important. We have to play this game now. Pete Buttigieg even said, even if we all, get a blue wave and we get a Democratic president, we can never go back to the way things were.
Well,
we have to adapt. And I think that is the most sane thing he has said.
I want to say, like, I know these people who are doing clever headlines. Like, I don't know how to explain it because I'm not that good at this. I'm sorry, I have kitty hair on my face and it's driving me crazy. So, these people who make clever headlines and they're like, the reason why Hunter Biden's whatever is because Donald Trump is in the fucking Epstein files. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay. So the reason
End
why...
every sentence with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah. Thank you for your attention to this matter. So, So the reason why Elon Musk's head is being driven around to national parks is because he defunded them, number one, and because Dinky's in the fucking Epstein file. Like, just everything must attach to that.
Yep.
Well, and I love.
Oh, who the fuck cares?
I love.
His dick is like a gherkin.
I love that JD is now getting peppered with questions.
Oh.
I love it. This ain't
JD,
going away,
where was
folks.
he when he was like, oh, la-di-da, and the Epstein files and
Cincinnati. He was in Ohio.
Fucking asshole.
He went to go. His job is to sell the big, beautiful bill. That's what his job is right now. And so he started in his home state where he was a senator. And something happened over the weekend. There was like some big fight that broke out, and Fox is making a giant deal of it. I don't know the details. It was like at a festival or something. People get drunk and get crazy, like move on. Like it's not, I don't know. Anyway, but his half brother tried to run for office and got destroyed last year.
Who? JD?
And his name is Bowman. Yeah, he's got a half brother, something Bowman. And he was there too. And they were both like talking shit on Ohio. And it was just like, okay, then don't come here. Like what? Like it feels like every single state that you talk shit about, you go and take a family vacation in. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Here's what
I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you and Tony had not seen those Elon Musk things, because they are chef's fucking kiss. Like, that's what we need right now. That kind of shit.
It's a great protest campaign.
Yes.
Here's what I found on the
restaurant.
video. This
Fabulous.
is Canton, Ohio, yesterday.
Yeah. Okay, it's Canton.
Vance. It's 23 seconds long.
Yeah, he tries to move the fuck off of it. Like he's trying to distance himself in his smarmy, flippant way. Like he's one of those people that's like, he gets asked a question, he's like, well, what the real question is?
Yeah.
Smarmy.
He's gonna tell you. He's gonna tell you what he wants to.
Yassified from Peter Thiel, just waiting for Dinky to fucking keel over.
Donald J. Trump, I'm telling you, he's got nothing to hide. You ought to go after the administrations that went easy on Jeffrey Epstein, the administrations that concealed this case for 20 years, and the administrations that failed to show full transparency. Donald J. Trump, I'm telling you, he's got nothing to hide. His administration has got nothing to hide. And that's why he's been an advocate for full transparency in this case.
It was his administration. Everything happened under his administration.
He hasn't called for full transparency.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Who said that? John Duff. Wait, what? Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah.
Because it wears makeup.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah,
Lemmy, you're so cute.
God. Yeah. Really. It's the other administrations. It's the administration that did. It was all happened under Trump's administration. These motherfuckers are gaslighting you to fucking. Oh my God, the gaslighting is so fucking.
We haven't played it yet. But to his credit, and I don't like saying this, but Joe Rogan made some very good points. And I did send a clip to Tony. And I know, but I know.
It was on Anna
Clementine was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I know what that voice is.
It's Anna Mockler's clip or whatever, Mockler or whatever.
Yeah.
She sent us already in the email. And you have to just scroll until you see Rogan's face.
It's at the end of the clip, Tony.
Yeah.
But here's what I will give him credit.
Sorry, Kimmy.
I hate to do this. I know, Benny, but he has a very big audience. And he is making these points. If he is making these points to people that do not often hear these points, I will give him credit. I will give him credit where credit is due. And I'm not willing to make him.
You're not licking his ball sack and saying he's a great guy. You're saying he's still a piece of shit. But you know what? He's also making it.
I still don't give him any credit. Sorry. No,
all right,
zero.
Well,
not for the amount of damage that he's done.
I agree with Benny. The damage is already done. He had 5 million. He had 5 million followers or whatever. This is what the bro culture and all this fucking bullshit literally got us fucking here.
Yes.
And the misogyny and I'll smoke a cigar and have a whiskey and talk politics. Fuck you, Rogan. We thought you were cool. You were a fucking comedian and a fucking pot smoker, and you were advocating for the legalization of weed, and we were behind you then.
I never liked him.
No, I never liked him.
Ever,
Even when he was a
ever.
host of Fear Factor, I thought he was stupid.
Here. I'm
Ever.
sorry,
In
but it is
anything he's
absurd.
done.
Here's Joe Rogan, even at his rope, saying Trump is crossing the line.
Hang around.
This is a line in the sand.
Yeah.
This one's
Yeah.
a line in the sand.
Yeah.
Because this is one where there's a lot of stuff about, when we thought Trump was going to come in and a lot of things are going to be resolved.
Yeah.
We're going to drain the swamp. We're going to figure everything out. And when you have this one hardcore line in the sand that everybody had been talking about forever, and then they're trying to gaslight you on that.
Well, you would have thought
that your phone?
I mean, he's calling them out like, yo, they're gaslighting us. They are literally gaslighting us. Speaking
This
of the
is
plane,
interesting, Diane. Watch
Elon
this.
Musk just last week asked Grok, his own AI bot, and said, who went to Epstein's island and when? There was a leaked cell phone tracking data. Can you correlate that with the individuals who visited the island? And this is what it says. Flight logs show Bill Clinton visited 12, Prince Andrews, Alan Dershowitz, Kevin Spacey, Chris Tucker. Trump flew on the plane 7 times, but there are no logs of him on the island. Wired's 2024 leak tracked 200 devices on the island. But when Elon Musk kept asking his own AI, he kept going, who was on the flight? Who was on the island? It kept saying, whether he liked it or not, Donald Trump was on the plane. Not once, not 5 times, but 7 times. And this culminates into the biggest scandal of his presidency that we will.
So the reason I included this particular clip, Diane, is that not only does he show what Joe Rogan says, he specifically uses the term gaslight, which I think people hear that term, but don't necessarily know what it means or how it could possibly be done to them, right? And the second part is to show another ecosystem that has become a cesspool as Twitter, is X. And so it was like a back-to-back of 2 places that we struggled last year to get the message through. And it's those 2 places that are gonna have to reverse track and change the fucking message when they and call shit out when they see shit. I do appreciate that.
I just, you guys, I feel kind of bad because I've been neglecting our friends on Twitch. Black Dragon, Hunter is ready for a lawsuit. Do you really think Hunter is going to, I mean, I saw the whole Hunter thing a couple of weeks ago.
He dropped his suit against Fox.
I hope he has.
No, he did. He dropped his defamation suit against Fox.
Nice. I mean, I want Dinky and all these motherfuckers to go down in a blaze of fucking flames like we've never seen before. Like we've seen on Game of Thrones dragons. Okay,
only in movies.
Yeah.
I want people to sue Dinky like Gavin Newsom did. $787 million. And I don't care if Jesse Waters did some limp dick apology. It was sarcastic and shitty and sassy, and you fucking know it, Waters. And it ain't gonna keep you out of a courthouse or a deposition.
Oh my God,
Fuck
no.
So I think like Al Sharpton is talking about suing Dinky. Because that post the other day about how he's trying to say that Beyonce, Al Sharpton should be sued for campaign endorsements or whatever.
I have.
And Al Sharpton, you do? Al Sharpton was talking about how everything related to the finances of those appearances was readily available even before the inauguration. And Al Sharpton's like, because of that, it is slander what he said about me, or libel. whatever. Because I think he said it and wrote it. So he's in conversations now with lawyers to sue him because it's just a lie. It's a lie. It's an easily proven lie.
Well, he keeps doing that. Easily proven lies.
Yep.
Yeah, easily proven lies in a court of law. Or with, I was thinking about that, last night when I couldn't sleep.
Lifeless eyes, black eyes.
It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was
Like a doll's eyes.
I was going, it's funny. All these fucking maggots and QAnon conspiracy theorists fuckos believe all this bullshit, but they never believe a fucking court document. A deposition that is, FOIA requests have gone out for to get this information. They never believe the pictures, the videos. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 16 fucking pictures of them together in just one little montage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, it's a one. There's so
Well, you know why? You know why, don't you?
Overwhelming amount of fucking evidence, but you guys refuse to fucking believe your own goddamn eyes. Here's the tweet or whatever shit social he put up. Hold on,
Well,
I need a
here's
drink.
why.
I need a drink before I do that.
Here's why, Diane. For years, he talked about the weaponization of the justice system. He attacked judges. He attacked prosecutors. He attacked the FBI, any investigators.
Lawyers,
He then
everybody.
fired those people. Lawyers, everybody.
Their children, too.
I mean,
the judges' children.
The Department of Justice now has a complaint against Judge Boasberg for some comments he made back in March about how it's important to keep the judiciary independent from the executive. That's, I mean, and if he even said this, if we continue down this path, we're gonna have a constitutional crisis. Where's the fucking lie?
How would already in a constitutional crisis, honey. I'll see a way out of this one.
Well, this is back in March.
Here's the tweet. Tony, by the way,
it's just another way. It's just another way for the DOJ to bully somebody in the judiciary that's made to hold somebody else responsible.
This is the tweet you were talking about. I don't know if it's a tweet or a shit social.
The whim of a madman.
Tony, enough.
I like that.
Fuck. As soon as I'm going to read it. I'm looking at a large amount of money owed by the Democrats after presidential election and the fact that they admit to paying probably illegally $11 million to singer Beyonce for an endorsement. She never sang not one note and left the stage to a booing and angry audience. $3 million for expenses to Oprah, $600,000 to very low-rated TV anchor Al Sharpton, a total lightweight, and others to be named for doing absolutely nothing. That's the first fucking sentence. These ridiculous fees were incorrectly stated in the books and records. You, in all caps, you are not allowed to pay for an endorsement. It is totally illegal to do so. That's the second sentence. Can you imagine what would happen if politicians started paying for people to endorse them? Oh, hell would break loose. Kamala and all of those that received endorsement money broke the law, and they should be prosecuted. Thank you for your attention to this fucking matter. Oh my God!
Literally, fuck your own face.
We have 4,725 payments from the Trump administration to fucking Epstein's fucking goddamn bank accounts, and some of them are going to Deutsche Bank. I don't want to hear about payoffs and corruption.
You suck. You are fat.
And the connections of Fox News.
To all of this.
How much he pays his own goddamn wife to show up?
$250,000. We know this already. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let's go back. Who was your biggest donor last year? Who was it?
Elon.
Who showed up to Butler, Pennsylvania and showed off his very ghostly pale midsection?
Thank you all very much.
Elon.
I love Tesla.
Jumping around like a cheerleader.
What did you promise him to get his endorsement? Was it Doge? Is that what you did?
Was it all those contracts? All the government contracts?
Yeah.
Billions of dollars?
Yeah, was it those? I don't know.
Hypocrisy, gaslighting, it's all part of the point. It is. It's 8:00, ladies. We've gone an hour long, and I just I've wanted
Fuck you, trolls.
Big Steph fan, Black Dragon, and Eve's aunt, misanthropic over here in Twitch. Thank you guys for holding down the fort. Because,
fuck you.
Kathy's in is also
you
in there.
Suck.
Thank you,
You are
sweetie.
fat. You are a
Super
joke.
Judy.
You are stupid. You are not funny.
Miles Russo
you are
shows
not
up
as
in there
smart
too.
as you
That's
think you
kinda
are.
awesome. So thank you guys so much. Mr. Spock, Rosanna, Damon Dog, Reno, Lynn Lynette, Gen X George, Nina 333, Robert
It's time
Carr,
for hope,
Lisa
for change.
LKH,
It's time to be a man.
OG Adam
and vote
Westich
for
finally
a
shows
woman.
up. Susie Jones, Gamer 100, thanks for joining us, Rosanna. And thank you guys. I just, to give a couple shout outs, and then I got to give a, shout out to, of course, Nurmaj, Nordaz for 10
Fuck
gifted
you.
memberships.
Fuck you. You
JD
suck.
Christie, thank you for being a member for 3 months and giving some money. And then Carol DeBeer, sorry, cannot type yet. Physical therapy was murder a while ago. Really hurt. Love you all. Aw, sweetie, love you so much. We send our love. SFL, thank you so much. What about my Bill Clinton knee pads? What will I do with that?
Fuck you. Fuck you. You suck.
That's epic.
God. It seems so far away now.
Fuck you. You suck.
Nirmaj sent another 10 memberships. Oh my God.
No one.
Emergency remedial truth. Thank you again. And Nirmaj, 10 more memberships. Oh my God. We need more subscribers so they can fill in the gifted subs that Nirmaj is giving.
Right.
Gen X George, thank you for being a member. And Christina in Sun Go Squad, thank you again, sweetie. We love you guys so much. And I do want to give a little special shout out to a friend of the show. And that's Peter.
Fuck you.
We
Fuck
love you, Peter.
You suck.
Peter.
We love
Thank
you,
you,
Peter.
Peter.
And you have no
Peter.
idea how much I love you. So we're at the end of the show. And, again, thank you to Sage for joining us today. And Lindsay and Benny, thank you so much. And I just also want to give a little shout out to our friend Spy. And have a great vacation. She needed a vacation from her vacation is what she needed.
Yeah.
You in danger, girl.
So anyway,
How that works.
Any last words, ladies?
Lindsay?
If you guys are going to the Rage Against the Regime, I'm going to say this always. Be safe. Take water. Know who your friends are. Shit starts happening around you. Sit down, start filming. Like, it's going to get worse. The temperature's going to be ratcheting it up, especially since they're putting more ice agents out in full force. So stay alert. Be safe.
Keep your head on a swivel.
I know.
Watch your six, as they say.
Yeah. Testicle up, motherfuckers.
Watch your 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah. Benny, Lindsay, thank you so much. And thanks to Sage. And thanks to everybody, all the suffragettes and suffragettes hanging out with us.
Love y'all.
It's a lot of love. A lot of love there. A lot of love.
Be careful, Diane. Don't do the wacky inflatable arm guy.
I just had a lot of love. I did the fist.
Don't give your full heart to the audience, okay?
Put that in your
You gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
No, you guys are fucking awesome, and we love you so much. And we will see you Thursday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And just don't forget, the following week, August 5th, we're going to start going on at 4, right off after Boston Brian. So Boston Brian better like fucking raid us.
You guys need to grow some balls.
And so
you hear that?
And then we'll go raid him.
You hear that?
So anyway, love you guys so much. Thanks again for being here. And I just peace out. Take care of yourself. And if you need a break, take a break. But take a break if you need a break. I took a break.
Yes.
And that's why Lindsay knew everything that was going on, and I knew fuck all. That's why I love it. I love our little team here. We got a good thing going on. So again, thank you guys so much. We'll see you Thursday, right? 5 p.m.
Bye.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Love y'all.
Love you.
No, Dad. What about you? Fuck you.
What about you?
What
Hey,
about you?
yo.
Fuck you.
Thank you, Black Dragon.
We've already fought this fight, we've already won this battle, we're not going back. Let me break into the waves, and let me shake into the white, and contemplating over a jug of wine. The end of the world, the end of time. Planets aligning, I feel fine. I can't take all the violence and the pain. With six-string by candlelight, and I'm still young, trying to start my life. Will it take some catastrophe? Will it be a personal tragedy? Only time and tells all. On the phone, you moan. On the phone, you moan. where there's love and security. Global mad world and the master plan. We haven't come here to destroy your land. The evil power wants to shake my hand. Universal rule, the life out of man. Ooh, saturated with luxuries, emaciated in poverty, and the fondue-monde, oh Lord, the fondue-monde, oh the fondue-monde, oh the fondue-monde, oh the fondue-monde, the fondue-monde, the fondue-monde. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. The end of the world, 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 the end of the world. Okay, yeah, the fondue-monde.
Look how shiny it is, Grammy. It's so shiny. It's so